Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans of the United States and Newfoundland.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience.
Holy mackerel, you can't tic-tac-toe any better! It's everybody who scored! And the streak goes on!
Go, Leafs, go! Go, Leafs, go! Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody! Welcome in. Cheers. Oh, it's green, it's invisible, but cheers to you and welcome to the show. There he is, my main man, AAU Triton, freezing me off the bat. So welcome in. What a game. The Hurricanes, the Maple Leafs, the #1 in the Metro, the #2 in the Atlantic, going head to head. So what's going on? TJ, I assume that's TJ. Thomas, how you doing? Welcome in. EC3, hello there. Leafs, what's up? Theo, Sam Eagle, what's going on? And MC, NotMyCircus, hello. Claude, what's up? Hayden, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Brian, good evening. Jason, good to see ya. Aaron, hello there. Welcome in. Scarlett, hello. And let me just make sure I got everybody. Love the conversation so early. It's fantastic. Leafs fans only, hello. Joyce, hello. Ed, good evening to you. John, hello. Happy St. Patty Day. The Canuckian in the house. Antonio, how's everybody doing? Sasha K, what's up? Hope you're having a great night. So let me get my festive attire here. There we go. All right. We are ready to rock and roll. The Leafs, the Canes. Let's get into the starting lineups for tonight. To kick it off, the projected lineups. Oh, I got to hit the button.
Fans, it's now time to meet the starters for this evening's game.
For this evening's game for the Hurricanes, we got Jesse Puljujarvi with Sebastian Aho and Seth Jarvis. We got Teuvo Teravainen with Jesper Konkaniemi and Martin Necas. Jordan Martinhook with Jordan Staal and Jesper Fast. Then Derek Stefan with Jack Drury and Stefan Noesen. On defense, it's Jacob Slavin with Brent Burns, Brady Skiji with Brett Pierce, Shane Gostisbehere with Dylan Coghlan, and starting in net tonight, it looks like it's going to be Pyotr Kotzkakov. Freddie Andersen not getting a start tonight. We're going to work on that name. For the Maple Leafs, Callie Yarncroc earns another chance with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. We got Michael Bunting back with John Tavares and William Nylander. Zach Aston Reese moves up with David Kempf and Noel Achari. And then Alex Kerfoot, Sam Lafferty. The remaining two forwards are going to rotate a winger with them. Coming in on the D-line, Morgan Riley and TJ Brody together. Mark Giordano and Timothy Liljegren. Jake McCabe and Luke Schenn. Luke Schenn coming back into the lineup. Of course, our good friend Justin Hall riding the pine tonight. Eric Gustafsson going to be the extra defender. Make sure you answer the question in the survey. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Justin Hall not partaking tonight. He will be back in the lineup tomorrow, so don't get too excited, but he is out tonight. And of course, between the pipes, Sammy is back, Ilya Samsonov and Matt Murray playing backup. So those are the projected lineups for tonight. Linda, hello there. Welcome in. Joanna, hello. Welcome in as well. If you're just tuning in, make sure as you come in, you're smashing that like button. We want to get those likes up as quick as possible. Now, some injury news. Good news for Ryan O'Reilly. He is progressing well. The fracture was on his index finger, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. So we'll get him back in a couple of weeks' time, and he'll be better than ever. Coming in tonight, key players, the hot hands. Who is it that you need to watch for the Leafs? No doubt about it. It is Mitch Marner. Marner coming in 9 points in his last 5 games. 7 of those are assists for the Canes. Well, wouldn't call this a hot hand, but Pesce 3 points in his last 5, and those are all 3 assists. So they're just getting the lights up tonight. The Leafs in the green and white of the St. Pat's uniforms. There's a little image of the uniform just over here. Over here, you can see the uni. That's what they're wearing tonight. They look really sharp, and I'm quite a fan of those jerseys. Toronto's put themselves in a good position, but it's going to be a tough task tonight as the Carolina Hurricanes are number 2 right behind the Boston Bruins. So this will be a good test for the Maple Leafs. Can they compete? We saw their collapse against the Buffalo Sabres. We saw them not get the job done against the Colorado Avalanche. So here they come again tonight. They're getting ready to drop the puck. Let's flip over to the game screen and get the party started. Here we go. Puck is dropped. Carolina's going to come with it right off the bat. Just coming into the Leaf zone. They're battling for it. We got a whistle on the offside right as that gets started. And of course, we got to get this adjusted. There we go. All right, so it is game on. Carolina's going to win this puck. They're going to send it in around the net. Toronto in there to pick it up. Coming out in front. Toronto had to be very careful there. Here comes the Leafs diving and knock it in. Going to come all the way around the net behind. It's a little tough to see these numbers. The green numbers. They're very, very thin numbers. In the corner, Achari trying to get there. Comes to the point. Schenn going to hold that in. In the corner, coming around to Kerfoot. Kerfoot can't get there. Here comes Carolina. They're going to chip it ahead. The Hurricane. Long pass across. Here comes Staal. He's going to bring it in. Takes a big bump. Coming around, Sam Lafferty plays it ahead. Here's McCabe. McCabe spinning around. Jordan, what's going on, my good man? Woohoo! Everyone, let's get some cheers and celebrations in the chat for Jordan. Congrats, buddy. Such good news. D, what's up? Blair, how's it going? Good to see you. About time they sent him. That's for sure. Coming back around, picking it up. Working through. Trying to get it out. They can't do it. Carolina's going to keep it in. Couple collisions there in the neutral zone. It's picked up by Yarncroc. Yarncroc's going to carry this behind the Leaf net. Kind of setting a pick, then starting to go. Oh, TJ Thomas, I am so sorry, my friend. So sorry to hear that. Coming around, Matthews going to play this down into the corner. Can't get it in deep. Carolina's going to play it. They're going to play it out to the neutral zone. It's going to roll all the way down, just past the goal. Giordano back to pick it up. Long pass ahead. Here comes the Leafs. I thought at one point when they wore the St. Pat's jerseys, they wore brown pants. Maybe I'm making that up. They did? No. I thought they did. Brown pants and brown gloves with the green and white shirts. Here's a big hit. Jarvis coming in, can't get it. Nylander's going to block that shot. Nice play. Down in the corner. Playing it back around right in the slot. Can't connect. And two Carolinas. Puljujärvi connected with somebody else right in front of the net. They ran right into each other. Hey, Ian, how's it going? There you go. Take it back. That's right. The Matt Sundin era. I knew I wasn't crazy. Fred, good evening. Welcome in. Mark, how's it going? Coming in. Carolina getting some shots. Toronto's blocking them. Terry, how's it going? Good evening. Here comes the Leafs. Yarncroc coming in, setting it in front. Rebound picked up by McCabe. Takes a shot. Nice stop there by the Carolina keeper. Keeping it in. Quick shot. They score! St. Patty's Day celebration. The Leafs are on the board. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Toronto getting it done, coming in with a quick shot from the point, and it was deflected coming through. I think this is going to Zach Aston Reese. So somehow Aston Reese was able to fight off Jack Drury, who tied him up pretty good. Aston Reese able to get just a little piece of it. The Leafs' second shot on the net, and it finds the twine. They are up 1-0. They are 24-6-5 when scoring first this season. So the Toronto St. Pats are up 1-0. The scoreboard will update momentarily. Here comes Carolina all the way back in their own zone. Got to pick it up. Setting it all the way down the ice. Samsonov comes out to play it around. In the corner. I know, it's about time, Aston Reese. He's been struggling for a little while. So nice that he gets that on. Big hit there. Toronto throwing the body around early. Luke Shen with the puck. He's going to carry this one up. Long pass. Look out. Marner made the stop of the pass and gave it away. Here comes Carolina. Nikas trying to jam play. Can't put it in. And this is going to come out and all the way down the ice. Carolina back to touch up, and we got an icing call. Do you like them jerseys? Blair, I actually do. I like them a lot. They look much better with the green pants than they did with the brown pants they wore so long ago. But, man, these look real nice. Real nice. And they actually have, through the numbers, there's like a white pinstripe almost that goes through the numbers on the back. So very cool. They look great. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys like these jerseys? Puck is going to come to the line. Carolina, long shot in. That's going to go just wide. Toronto can't get it out. Carolina plays it to the corner. Stolen away by the Leafs, and they give it away just as quick as they picked it up. I think Jarvis plays it to the point. Brent Burns playing it across. Carolina throwing it to the side of the net. Sammy's going to knock that down. Comes back to Burnsy. Takes a shot. That gets blocked by Kerfoot. Toronto can't get it out as Puljujärvi comes over with the puck to Jarvis. Quick shot. Sammy makes the save. It goes wide. Derek Stefan puts it in the slot again, and Puljujärvi is going to tee off on that one, and it's deflected up and out of play. Yeah, Hayden, I agree. I agree. Love St. Patty's Day. Like NMC likes the jerseys. Any special throwbacks are fun. Aaron, I agree. I love when they do the special jerseys. Sometimes they do them for just the warm-ups, and then they go back to the regular sweaters for the game. I wish they'd kind of keep the special sweaters on all the time. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well, Sasha. Puck going to come out of the zone. Toronto going to chase this one down into Carolina territory. Brady Skiji, he's going to play this ahead. Kind of misses everyone and tips up into the Maple Leaf bench. So we're going to have a face-off just outside the Toronto zone. Sammy's mask is really nice too. You know what? I didn't even notice it. Let me take a look next time they pan back across. So Rob Brindamore, the coach of the Hurricanes, wearing a little fancy green tie there. Here comes Nikas coming in. Tried to drag it around, play it into the slot. Couldn't pick it up. Nylander is going to get this one out, flipping it down. Toronto trying to chase this one. Can't get there. Carolina's going to play it around. Here comes the Hurricane. Off the boards, down around deep. Toronto in there to pick it up. Brody in the corner. He takes a hit from Nikas. Toronto trying to get this one out. Mark's bringing Carlton back to the show. Let's go. There's Captain John Tavares going to play the puck ahead. Toronto going to turn it over. Carolina sends this one right back down. Here comes Brody again. He's got to chip it out of the zone. Carolina real strong in the neutral zone. Going to send this one back in. I see you, Triton, getting the robot going. Tavares getting it over to Giordano's going to play that one over. Playing this one through. Brody on the other side gets it over to Matthews. Matthews off the boards. The chase is on. Yarncroc trying to get there. Marner gave him a shove from behind, trying to get Yarncroc in overdrive, and he couldn't get there. Carolina sends it in the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing call on the Hurricanes. So this one's going to come all the way back down. So they are missing some offense. Max Pacioretty, he is out. Andrei Svechnikov, he is out as well. Svechnikov, with that torn ACL, is going to be out for the rest of the season. Always a tough injury. Bria, good evening. Welcome in. Jerry, welcome in. Thanks for joining us here tonight. As you're coming in, smash that like button. In the neutral zone, Toronto controlling the puck. They're going to play it up off the boards now, down deep. Matthews trying to chase it in the corner. Gostisbehere is going to get there first, sending it around. Giordano comes up on the pinch. Comes to Marner. Marner in the corner. Putting it to Matthews. Couldn't get there. Leaves it to Gustafsson. Makes it fake. Coming in. Shooting high. That's going to hit a body and get knocked down. Toronto can't keep it in. Here comes the Hurricanes. He was fast. He was going to bring it out. Giordano stopped him for a minute. Now it's back to Gustafsson in the Leaf zone. Nylander crisscrossing in front of the Leafs net. Gustafsson looking for an outlet pass. Almost kind of fanned on it. David Kempf was lucky. He was there to pick it up. Kempf going in. He's got Nylander and Aston Reese. Kempf carrying it around behind the net. Going to play it back. Gets it right back from McCabe. Turning and putting it down deep. Now it comes to Nylander. Nylander circling just inside the line. Nylander trying to break across the net by the faceoff dot. Passes it back to McCabe, who takes a shot. It hits a leg. McCabe, though, gets it right back. Now he's going to play it down deep. In the corner, Aston Reese. He gets taken down by Burns. Carolina's going to come up with the loose puck. They're going to play it ahead. Here's Nosen. He's going to carry it just over the red line and dump it in. Both teams exchanging players for some fresh legs. Here's Liljegren. Going to play this puck ahead. Toronto working it down. Sheldon Keefe did mention before the game all of their defense are now healthy. So if you include the players in the Marlies like Jordy Ben and Connor Timmins, they have like 9 defense, 9 healthy NHL defense. Coming right in front of pass. Could not put that one in. Morgan Riley, what a glorious opportunity. Puck's going to come up and grabbed by Kochetkov. So Kochetkov makes a nice little stop there. They're going to the first commercial break. Toronto is up 1-0 on a goal by none other than Zach Aston Reese. Gustafsson and Yarncroc getting the assists on that. Daryl, how's it going? Welcome in. Southern Ontario Blasta winner. Got about a foot over the last 2 days. Wow, Daryl, we've had lots of rain here. I'd take rain over snow any day. You need a small goal scorers list off to your left of the top. I got one. I got the goal scorers list. I got all the goals. Bria, Zach Aston Reese. Oh, you mean on the screen? I got you. Little goal scorers. Oh, I see. Interesting. I'll see how I can work that in, because that would be good. The problem is you got to find one that's condensed enough, right? Because when there's a lot of goals, it can become a lot. So we'll see. Maybe there's something we could do to work that in. What I'd really like to figure out how to do, and I haven't done it myself. Adrian, how's it going? I'd love to figure out how to get a little ticker going, right? Something that could scrape the scores or the goal scores or any stats and display it as a ticker. So if anybody is really good and knows how to build a little program that can scrape and display a little ticker, reach out to me. I'd love to see what you can do. That's the one thing I've been dying to find, but I can't find a good one. But welcome in. If you're brand new to the show, my name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. Thank you for joining us today. We're a Leaf channel. We're Leaf fans, and we do things a little differently. We like to call the games as best we can, but we like to have a whole lot of fun while we're doing it. So in order to have some fun, what's better than loyalty points? That's right. Just for hanging out and being here, everybody is earning points in the chat. And with those points, you can redeem them to bring different graphics up on the screen. You can control the host and do different things. You can check your points at any time by doing !points in the chat. The Streamlabs control bot will drop in all the redemption commands. There are some hidden ones, so if you've been around for a while, you might know what some of those ones are, but you can definitely bring those up. Today, there is an exclusive St. Patty's Day one that we have, and let's see if I can remember the command. Let's bring it up. We'll see if it works. Wayne, how's it going? Welcome in. United, good to see you. Victor, hello there. Leafs fan from Montreal. Welcome in. There it is. ! Redeem dance brings out the little leprechaun. So if you want to make the leprechaun dance, ! Redeem dance. CeeLo, what's going on, bud? Our good friend on the go with CeeLo. Hope you're doing well. My Tim's picks are Marner, Reese, and Bunting. Well, there you go, Jerry. You're already on the board with one of them. Waiting to take the draw. We got 12 minutes left here in the first period of play. Shots are tied 4 apiece. Do the freeze pose that you always do every last year. Oh, we will. That redemption's going to come up. Here's Toronto sending it in. Quick shot by Achari. Almost squeaks through. Now he comes in the slot with another chance. Achari with a couple quick shots. Could not put them in. Brody can't keep it in. Carolina on the left side, bringing it all the way down. Face-off dot with the shot. And Samsonov makes the save. Martin Hook really rushing in, putting the pressure on. Good job, Sammy. He's looking solid so far. Jacob, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. Lucas, hello there. Good to see you as well. The only trade I'm kind of disappointed is Gustafsson. I agree, Hayden. Gustafsson right now is the weakness. And considering we gave up Rasmus Sandin, I don't think that one has worked in our favor. All right, Bria, we'll see you in a little bit. Coming down, Toronto puts it just inside the line. John Tavares going to play back for Nylander. Shot right on. Nice stop. Here comes McCabe. McCabe's going to steal this one away. Nice play, McCabe. He's got Bunting in the slot. Tries to go around behind the net to Nylander. That one's picked off. CeeLo bringing the Preds to the show. Nature's coming in, sending it across. Deflection. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nylander comes in to save the day. Oh, Jerry dropping the cheer. That means I got to cheer for the Hurricanes. CeeLo, the only way the Preds are getting into the playoffs is when you redeem them and they come up on screen in our chat. Forrest, how's it going? Welcome in. Here comes Marner carrying around. Carolina scrambling around a little bit, trying to chase the Leafs. Leafs doing a good job using their speed early on. Picked up Toronto behind the net. Yarncroc going to play it across. Long pass up to Matthews, kind of caught him in the skate. Carolina doing a good job picking up the loose puck. Carolina sending it in. Here is Carolina rushing down in the corner, picking it up, trying to get it set up. Can't get it to Puljujarvi. Circling around, trying the other way. Trying to cut it off is Aho. Putting it around. They're going back and forth around behind the net. Carolina spinning around. Sketchy. Coming in. Matthews takes his man. Comes to the side. Yarncroc in there. He's going to pick it up. He's got Pesci all over him. Coming around behind the net, Aho's going to send it over to Puljujarvi. 17 games ago, I think these young guns are taking us to the cup. Is that the cup at the bar, CeeLo? For the end of year celebration. We won't go away. That's funny. Here comes Brady Shea. He's going to play this one in. Carolina upping the tempo a little bit. Coming around through the slot, tip just wide. That's going to go into the corner. Coming around side of the net, Toronto's going to pick that up. It's T.J. Brody. Brody on the move. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome in, my friend. Nylander going to spin around. Nylander controlling the puck. He's still with it. Going up to David Kempf. He's going to cross ice down to the corner. Zach Aston Reese trying to pick this one up. Carolina, though, picked up the loose puck, and they send it right back into the Toronto zone. Dump and chase game is working huge here right now. Rashawn, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Physicality picking up as well. Quick point shot. That's going to be steered to the side by Samsonov. Picked up by Nylander. Leafs changing the lines real quick here. 9 minutes to go in this first period. Backing it up to Gustafsson. Working it across. Some long cross-ice passes here for the Leafs. Back to get it. I can't even see who that is. Kerfoot. Going to send it up. Here comes Toronto. He's trying to set it up. Can't go back to Kerfoot in front. Achari in there as well. He's trying to help out. Sam Lafferty wasn't able to cut it. He's another one talking about disappointments. I like elements of his game, but I expected a little bit more for Sam Lafferty. I think he's having a tough time with the role he's trying to play here with the Leafs. Coming around, kind of hit the Toronto player Riley in the back. Carolina's sending it in front, looking for the tip. Nice job by Jesper Fast. And Samsonov makes another key save. Comes over to Morgan Riley. Riley going to pick this one up. Here comes Morgan Riley. Riley hits the red line, hits the blue line, carrying it right in. As Terry brings up Marner's mom. Trying to get the boys going. Tavares, he can't catch up to the Carolina player. Going to be sent around the boards. This one, is it going to be icing? No, it's not, as McCabe gets there first against Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi trying to get it, can't. Going to come to the line. Sending it across. Pesce takes a shot. That's going to go to the side of the net. Riley can't steal it away. Carolina gets it deep in the slot. Quick shot. Sammy's going to steer that one aside again. Good play by Sammy. Iran, how's it going? Thank you, my friend. Happy St. Patty's Day to you as well, and to everybody. Here comes Bunting going to play this one over. Toronto working in 2-on-1. Coming in, quick shot. They score! Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner.
Yeah, baby.
What a play.
You got the touch.
He came in. Marner was just looking for it. He picked it up off the boards, kind of passed it over, got the puck right back. Face-off dot, takes the shot, blocker side, far side, and Marner just absolutely buries it.
All right.
Let's get the Go Leafs Go going in the chat. If you're a channel member, get those Leaf emojis flying. If you're not, get the Go Leafs Go flying. Way to go, Marner. Of course, I took Matthews for my Tim Hortons pick. I didn't take Marner, but that's okay. Way to go, Mitch. Taking this team on his back. Cora, hello there. There it is, the Go Leafs Go. Coming around, flying through. Paralife, what's going on? Go Leafs Go. Road Warriors, no surprise there. Here it comes. Carolina trying to get this one back. 7 minutes to go. Leafs are up 2-0. Maple Leafs goal. Love hearing that. Yarncroc trying to get it out. Battling, can't do it. Aho's going to keep this one in. Michael Bunting and John Tavares both getting the assists on the play. So there you go, Jerry. That's 2 of your picks now. Cloud9 Getaways in the house. What's going on, Chris? Hope you're doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, our travel partner, Chris at Cloud9 Getaways, is in the chat. If you have not yet signed up for our 5K giveaway, it's running till the end of the month. Make sure you find the giveaway video and follow all the instructions. A fantastic prize, courtesy of our amazing partner, Chris, over at Cloud9 Getaways. Coming in the corner, David Kemp somehow maintaining this puck. Unbelievable job he's doing. Trying to keep it in. They're going to play this to the corner. Great job by David Kemp. Ate up a lot of time as he was completing it around. All right, Lucas, I will take a look as soon as I can, buddy. Going to chip this one out all the way down the zone. Carolina getting it down in the corner. Martin Hook, he's working over Luke Shen. It comes in front. Trying to get the shot there. Jordan Stahl couldn't. It comes to the point. Quick shot there by Pesce. Back across. Carolina moving it well. Toronto scrambling. They score. Carolina finds a way through Samsonov. So Carolina, Brady Shea, I think he's going to get the goal. Sam, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So we'll have to see exactly who was that got a stick on it. It was a nice shot. Just off the corner. So it was Brady Shea. Samsonov had it. It just hit him and found a way to trickle through. Carolina gets one back. Jacob, nice. I love Achari. He's fit in very, very well for us. So Carolina finds a way through. They're able to get one back. So it's a 2-1 hockey game. Of course, if you're coming in, we're on our way to 80 likes. Come in and smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. It would be awesome hitting that like. It really helps get the stream shared out on YouTube. Of course, hit that share button as well. You can share it out directly. If you're just coming in and this is your first time here, thanks for being here. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We are having a lot of fun tonight. It's the Leafs. It's the St. Pat's, I should say, against the Carolina Hurricanes. William, how's it going? I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce that with the accent. Is it Dusan? Well, welcome in, and thank you for being here and joining us. What a game this has been. Both teams are looking mighty fine coming out of the gate. Toronto, of course, had the early jump. They were getting things hammered out, which is just what the doctor ordered. Lucas, I'm trying to take a quick peek right now to see if I can get that sorted out for you, but I can't see your name here. So let me try and sort this out for Lucas. There he is. How did I miss you?
All right.
So we're going to drop this in here, move this around. Sorry, bear with me. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. We want to make sure you come back. We're going to have 3 games next week. So yeah, Lucas, you are set up. You were in there from before, bud. So it should be working for you. We got 3 games coming up next week on the docket. Where's my schedule here? We're going to get these games scheduled real soon. So coming up, we have on Tuesday the 21st, Toronto at the New York Islanders. Then on the 21st, the 23rd, on the Thursday, it's the Leafs and the Florida Panthers. And then on Sunday, March 26th, this is going to be a little earlier, 6 p.m. start. It's going to be the Leafs and the Nashville Predators. So we got the 3 games coming up over the course of next week, and it's going to be a blast as we're getting into the crunch towards the end of the season. CJ, hello there. Welcome in. That's right. Sammy can do it. Sammy can get in there. In the corner, Toronto wins the draw. They're going to pass it around. Move it out through the neutral zone. Nylander tips it in. It's not deep. Coming up the side, Kotkaniemi can't control it. Tavares is going to chip this back down. Carolina's going to try again up on the other side. Here comes Liljegren. He's able to pick it up. He's going to feed it to Tavares. Tavares drops it back to Nylander over to McCabe. Here comes Jake McCabe. Coming in, drops it there. Nylander picks it up. Nylander coming in with the shot. Tavares looking for the tip right in front. Nice save there by Kochetkov. Here's a breakaway. Nature's coming in with the shot. Sammy with the save. Breakaway stop. What a play. AAU Triton coming in the $5 super chat. Can you wish my wife and me a happy 14th? Triton, my man. AAU. Here's Matthews with the shot. A very happy anniversary to the happy couple. 14 years. Where I bet you it feels like 2, right? If it feels like 22, it's not good. But a happy birthday, sincerely. Love you guys so much. Happy anniversary. Let's get some cakes and champagne in the chat for our good friends, AAU, Triton, and his lovely wife, Eleanor. Congratulations on 14 years. Gordon, how's it going? Welcome in. Here comes Toronto cycling background. There we go. Almost up at 80 likes now. Challenge accepted. The chat has come through, crushing those likes. Here it comes. 3.5 minutes to go. Carolina going to take a long shot in. Sammy's going to make that save and hang on to it. So Sammy coming up big, making the save on the breakaway, holding the 1-goal lead. And that's just what we like to see. Again, real happy anniversary to Triton, and thank you so much for the $5 super chat. There we go. Hayden's got some cakes for you. Here, Terry singing it Flintstone style. Love it. Of course, our good friend AAU, huge supporter of the channel and a huge personal friend of mine. So we so happy to hear. I'm surprised she put up with me so long. There you go. If you've made it this far, you're good. There it is. TJ's getting the champagne for you. TJ, I hope that's the good stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Always love to hear the big milestones. We share it with our hockey family. Chuck, what's going on? Go Leafs, go. Love this guy. We got to find who this guy is with his face painted. I want him to come on the show one time. We got to find out who this guy is. I dig the St. Pat's jerseys the Leafs are wearing. Love it. Iran, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty sweet jersey. Rashawn, thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well. Here, let me get my gear back on. There we go. Oh, where is it? Over here. Gotta turn this way. There we go. Got the Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Cheers with my invisible green drink. Hope everyone has had a wonderful day and is having a wonderful evening and is going to celebrate in their own special way. He was some dude at the Leafs game. Yeah, thanks, Blair. If we can track him down, tell him to come talk to me. So we're just coming back. That was jokes. The invisible drink looks good. It is, Blair. The invisible drinks are always good. And the best part with the invisible drinks, no calories. All right, we're getting ready. Shots are 10-9. Toronto going to win the draw. Coming over to Gustafson. Gustafson, a long aerial pass right down the middle. Misses everybody. David Kemp, he's able to steal it away. Toronto player gets filled in there. Aston Reese got run over by Jordan Stahl, and I think Jordan Stahl is heading to the box with 3:03 to go. Leafs find themselves on a power play. Terry wants a wave, so let's give Terry the wave. We're going to count it down. You get those hands up. Get those hands up. 3, 2, 1. Hey! The wave going. Hey! Well, and so I haven't updated our subscriber number, so I apologize. Thank you to everybody who's hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated. We're 3 away from 5250. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it up to 5250 and beyond. Here comes Morgan Riley. He's going to lead the way for the first penalty unit. Jack, what's going on? What's up? Card guys, welcome in. Marner going to spin this one around. Comes to the slot. Quick shot just like that. And he goes high and wide. It's going to come all the way out and around. Oh, we got the redemption for the freeze. There we go. Tavares coming in. Toe drag, they shoot, they score off the leg of Austin Matthews. Unbelievable. What a goal, Austin Matthews.
You got the touch.
Puts it in. Just
yeah.
spectacular. Matthews comes in. He made a nice little pass over to Tavares. Tavares took the shot and it kind of hit Matthews and went in. But it doesn't matter. It's off the knee and in. That counts. Matthews gets his 32nd of the year. And that's going to give me my tick for my Tim's points after taking Matthews. What a goal. What a goal. Matthews. Doesn't matter how you put it in as long as you put it in. So with that goal by Austin Matthews, he now tied John Tavares for the team lead in power play goals. So Toronto has their 2-goal lead back in play. We got 2 minutes to go here in the first period of hockey. Nate's just going to bring this one in. Back to the line for Burns. Burns, he's going to play it across. Quick shot there, and that's going to go just wide. I think that was Jarvis teed up on it. Playing it around, Tavares and Riley picking up the assists. Here comes Burns again. Brent Burns going to drop this one. Nate's just going to come in. He's going to step through. Runs into a whole bunch of players at the Leaf blue line. Didn't have room to squeeze through. Coming around, picked up Kotkaniemi, trying to hold on to it. Tavares gets it away. Comes to Achari, then McCabe. McCabe kind of bobbled it, and he's going to circle back around. Toronto now going to reverse it off the boards. They get it out to the blue line. Here comes Toronto, 2-on-2. Bunting and Achari. Coming in, Achari gets taken. Here's Lafferty. He's going to pick it up. Sam Lafferty going to reverse it to the point. Comes around to Giordano. Giordano's going to send this in front. Tipped just wide by Achari. Comes in front the other way. Achari with another chance. And that one kind of dropped down in front. And the puck is going to come all the way down the ice. Samsonov has to come out and play it. It's stolen away. Wow. Samsonov gave it away right to the Carolina Hurricane player, Puljujarvi. And he wow, that almost cost them. Here comes Carolina. We are down under a minute to go.
Last minute of play in this period.
Uh-oh. Achari is down. Achari is down. I didn't see what happened. He came across the middle. He's down and hurt. He's in trouble. So he was coming down. Looks like Puljujarvi clipped him on the drive-by.
Yes, Puljujarvi checking in on Achari to apologize.
So let's see what happened here in the replay. And thank you, new subscriber, coming in, hitting that button. Let's see what's happening. Oh, gosh. Achari was coming back. Puljujarvi got his hands up. The butt end of the stick into the face, into the jaw. This should be a penalty. It looked like Puljujarvi was going to hit him, and then at the last minute, he decided to pull away. He got his hand up with the butt end of the stick right into the chin and the face of Achari. So Achari is gone. He's going to go to the room. He's going to have to sit in the quiet room for a little bit. Sheldon Keefe is losing his mind, and the officials are completely ignoring him. Now the official kind of turns his head and looks over. That is terrible. Wow. You know what we have to say about that? Hey, ref, you suck. Here comes Carolina. They have it back in the Toronto zone. 30 seconds to go. TJ Brody in there. Riley over there. They can't get it away from Stahl. Stahl clears it out. Back to the point. Quick shot. That gets stopped. Dropped to the side. Back to the point. 20 seconds to go now here in the first period. Playing it around. Coming through. If you're just coming in, smash that like. 13 likes away from 100. Smash that subscribe as well. This is going to come all the way down with 7 seconds, 5 seconds to go. It's the side of the net. We got an arm up in the air as Yarncroc was battling with Pesci all the way down. If they call Yarncroc for goalie interference, this place is going to go crazy. We're waiting to see. Thank you, subscriber, hitting the button. One away now from 52-50. So it was a cross-check into the net. Oh, so it's Skiji. Skiji gets a cross-check into the head and pushed into the goaltender. He was trying to get away. They cannot call this against Yarncroc. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Refs, what the hell is going on? The Leaf player had stopped. The Carolina player bulls him into the goalie, and you call the Leaf player? What a joke. Yarncroc was nowhere near the goaltender. He stopped outside the blue ice. The Carolina player came and pushed him into it. That is disgusting. NHL officials, you miss a butt end to the face of the Leaf player, no call. Now the Carolina player shoves him into the net and you call penalty on the Leafs? Refs, you suck. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hot. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go to our first period intermission, and we're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on here. And you know what? I'm going to play this for our good friend Chris at Cloud9 Getaways. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first intermission studio. That was for our good friend Chris at Cloud9 Getaways for all your travel needs. And here our first intermission is sponsored by Urban Beard, the best place for beard care products. You can shoot the QR code. That will take you over to their website. And if there's something you like, something you're going to purchase, make sure to use promo code SAMWELB12. So that would be awesome. Thank you for supporting Urban Beard. Now, where are we going to go? Where are we going to go for this intermission? How are we going to have this conversation? This is just absolutely mind-blowing right now to see what just transpired. It is, you know what? And it's not just because I'm a Leaf fan. Okay, let's just get that right. I'm going to bring these stats up on the board here for you. It's not just because I'm a Leaf fan. It's the fact that it brings into question the integrity of our hockey game. So right now we're sitting almost a dead even game, right? Leafs are up. Well, let's refresh our scoreboard. Why? You know, I hate when these scoreboards, you know, they don't refresh the way they should. Let's see if we can kick this scoreboard in the pants a little bit and get this refreshed here. Oh my gosh, the scoreboard doesn't want to refresh now. And the scoreboard is mad at me yelling at the refs. Well, that's okay.
Let's go.
I'm sure in good time. I'm sure in good time it will refresh. Martin coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Martin. So here it is. The Leafs are up 3-1. Leafs are up 3-1. Great game. Lori, how's it going? Shots are 11-10 in favor of the Maple Leafs. Hits are pretty much equal, right? Hits are, oh, now they just updated the hit numbers, 11-11. So it looks like we are dead even in hits. 9-8 are the hits, or sorry, the shots are now tied. Face-offs won exactly 50-50, which is awesome to see. You know, giveaways, 4 giveaways there by Toronto. Actually, this other stats I'm looking for has it as 6 giveaways. So that's not good. A lot of giveaways in the first period, but they were able to recover. You know, your goal scorers here was Zach Aston Reese from Gustafsson and Yarncroc. It was Mitch Marner from Michael Bunting and John Tavares. Brady Skiji from Martin Hook and Pesce. And it was Austin Matthews, his 32nd, from Tavares and Riley. Let me hear what Mitch Marner is going to say. They can ask him about the penalties.
Kiefer kind of texted Tony. I just said he wanted us to take the day, but I think you're ready to practice at the same time. So.
Oh, so they're just talking about kind of open practices here.
Your goal today, we'll take a look at it, but
so they're so they're not going to ask him about the situation that just went on. This is crazy. Sarah, what's going on? Welcome in. Gary Bettman loves the Leafs. Michael, of course he does. So let's talk about this. Let's break this down a little bit. If you're just coming in, this ridiculousness that took place at the end of the first period. So in Toronto's zone, Achari is coming back, right? He's skating back, trying to get through. Jesse Puljujarvi and him are kind of on a collision course, right? Puljujarvi could have went around him, could have stopped, Instead, TML, what's going on? I'll pronounce names how I like. It's half the fun. Skiji is so much better than Shay, but I appreciate that anyways. Thank you for the pronunciation update. But it's half the fun of calling it. So they're coming back. Puljujarvi's coming across. Puljujarvi got both hands up, and it looked like he was going to go and actually throw a hit. And then he kind of put the hands down, and it looked like, he didn't know what to do with his hand. It was actually his left. He didn't know what to do, and he had the stick in the hand, and the stick with the butt end. Imagine my thumb as the butt here. Let's use the invisible water. That's not going to work. Anyways, imagine, okay, the stick is in the hand. You get the butt end of it. And what happens is he gets the butt end right in the face, right in the chin of Acciari. So Acciari goes down, right? Serious discomfort. Jared, how's it going? You're new here. Well, thank you for coming in. Thanks for finding us. And I apologize that you have to find us after such a crazy few minutes of hockey here. But welcome to the show. So Acciari takes it. He goes down. The officials blow the play dead. Acciari gets up. The replays are playing on the big screen. The fans are going crazy. The Leafs coaching staff is going crazy. They help Acciari off, and Acciari has to go to the quiet room. I'm going to assume he's going to come back. He's a tough guy. Maybe a few accidentals, puck misses to the refs. Kidding, Road Warrior. But Acciari takes it to the face. He'll be okay. But that, call it butt ending, call it high sticking, call it interference. There's a whole slew of things that you could call that. Keep those Leafs on task. We need to win. There you go, Theo. That's right. Bunch of plays, bunch of penalties you could call. The refs elect to call nothing. Okay? Fine. Bad call, missed call. Maybe you didn't see it. It did kind of happen back of the play. It's okay, fine. You don't want to call anything. You want to let it go? Fine. The very next play, coming down the other way, they're battling. The puck comes in Carolina zone. I wish I had like a chalkboard or something I could. Oh, I do. I can illustrate this for you. Let's see if this will work. Oh my God. All right, do we break it out? Are we gonna have to draw this out? Are we gonna map this out? Do I have the markers? Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we are going next level right now. We're breaking out the dry erase markers. This is our telestrator. We're gonna break out exactly what's going on. So I gotta draw this up. We're gonna draw this up. We're taking this to the next level. Except I can't open the markers. Okay. Let me make sure these are. Oh, they're wet erase. They're not dry erase. They're wet erase, but that's okay. Do we have dry erase? Jacob, do you have any dry erase markers?
Oh, I do.
All right, we're gonna get the dry erase ones because they work a lot better than the wet erase ones. Oh, Jason, I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. So sorry to hear that. We could do a game show with this at second intermission. TJ, I know, right? Why didn't I think about this earlier? We're getting the markers. We're gonna illustrate this one. You only have red. Do you have any other colors?
Locker.
In your locker. Well, your locker isn't going to help. All right, here we go. So we're going to draw this. Okay, so here's the net. I know you can't see this right now. Here's the goal line. Here is the crease. Okay, all right. So here we go. Here's the crease, right? Goaltender is in the crease. Goaltender is over here. Okay, this is where the goaltender is. Yarncroc comes in. We'll make it a little Y. Yarncroc comes in and stops here. This little Y, this is Yarncroc. Okay, so he comes in and he stops here. Clearly not in the crease. This is really weird to do it backwards. The Carolina player comes in this trajectory where the arrow is, runs into Yarncroc, pushes Yarncroc. Oh, this is hard. I could not be a dentist. Pushes Yarncroc into the net, colliding. So that is how these things work. Yarncroc stops here. Carolina player comes here, collides with Yarncroc, forcing him into the net. Yarncroc ends up into the goalie. Guess who gets the penalty? Yarncroc. Yarncroc gets the penalty. That should have been Carolina's penalty for interference, but instead they call it on Yarncroc. That was just terrible. That, you know what? My illustration, my drawing here was almost as terrible as that call by the officials, that missed call. We're going to have to figure out a way of getting the board back engaged. Pat, how's it going? So there you go, our high quality streams bringing you the whiteboard illustrations to detail what has taken place. Oh, goodness. Oh, all right. So I think that's enough about whiteboards. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to get one of those little coaches whiteboards on the clipboards. I'm going to buy one of those. And so we'll be able to map out plays that's going on. All right. Enough about that shenanigans. That got us all fired up. So the Carolina will be on the power play for almost the full 2 minutes. It's like 1:57 to start the next period. Lots of things going on. We didn't get a chance to talk about playoff situations and predictions last game because we got a little carried away with a whole bunch of things. And it's time we get back to it. Jefferson, welcome in, coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody who subscribed and in that first period. Appreciate it. So here we go. Here's where we're sitting today. How it breaks down in the Atlantic, which is where the Leafs are. Boston is number 1. They've already clinched their playoff spot. 107 points. It's absolutely incredible. Toronto, they are sitting 89 points. They're in second in the Atlantic. Tampa Bay in third with 88 points. In the Metro, it is Carolina. Carolina, they are leading the Metro with 96 points, but the New Jersey Devils are just behind them with 95 points. However, Carolina has 2 games in hand right now. The New York Rangers, who have been creeping up, they're sitting in third with 88 points. The wild card picture, and this is where the East gets real interesting real fast. The Pittsburgh Penguins and the New York Islanders are tied with 78 points. Now, Pittsburgh has 2 games in hand on the Islanders. The Florida Panthers, who are just on the outside, also have 2 games in hand on the New York Islanders. And they're sitting 3 points back. So, the New York Islanders, it's not a guarantee that they're going to be in this wild card spot. If Florida gets hot, they can certainly get in there and upset the Islanders, maybe even the Penguins. Washington is back at 73 points. They're 5 points back. It's going to be real tough for Washington to get in there, and they have been a little cold as of late. Gary Lee, how's it going? The rest deserve an atomic wedgie. I agree. So what I think is going to play out, as of right now, we are seeing Toronto and Tampa Bay in the first round, and that is going to be crazy. Someone tell me who scored for the Leafs. Frank, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, it was Zach Aston Reese, Mitch Marner, and Austin Matthews, your goal scorers. So we're going to see Toronto-Tampa first round. That's going to be a heck of a series. It is going to be incredible. I don't anticipate that changing at all. Nobody's going to catch Tampa Bay. But man, it's going to be another crazy series. It's going to be a tough series. You're very welcome. And we're going to need the officials to call it down the middle. Unlike in the playoffs last year and how ridiculous it was. But we're going to see Toronto and Tampa. Then we're going to see Boston, and I'm not sure which wild card spot. I guess if they win, they're going to play the second wild card spot. So Boston's going to take on the New York Islanders or potentially the Florida Panthers. I would be shocked if either of those teams would knock off Boston. But I think both teams, Florida and New York, have played well against them. So that would certainly be an interesting series. If things go the way we expect it to, Toronto comes out of the first round. They then go to play Boston in the second round. And man, that is going to be a tough, tough series. In the Metro, New York Rangers and the New Jersey Devils, as of right now, they would go toe-to-toe. The Carolina Hurricanes would take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. I think that would be an epic matchup as well. I think that would be great. Jensen, Sam, can you shout me out, make me a little happy? Jason, of course, my friend. Jason, I hope you feel better. And I know it's tough. It's tough to go through, but just keep your head up high. We're all thinking about you. The Phantom Stick in Game 6. That's right, Scarlett. We don't want any more Phantom Sticks or Phantom Calls because it just ruins the type of game that we play. So it's going to be interesting in the East. On the West, it is also kind of heating up, right? In the Central, you have Dallas and Minnesota. They are 1-2 and 87 points, 86 points. So that could change the positioning. Colorado kind of squeaking in there with 84 points. So it's going to be interesting. In the wild card, Seattle is at 83 points. So there's still a battle to go in for that spot where Colorado is. And Edmonton too. Edmonton's sitting at 84 points. So there is potential for some changes. Let me switch this over just to look at those races a little bit closer. So it's Winnipeg, could catch Carolina. Seattle could catch Edmonton. Seattle 1 point behind Edmonton. Winnipeg is about 5 points behind Colorado. So it'll be interesting to see how those battles heat up down the stretch. Okay, let's see. Okay, so in the Pacific, or sorry, it would be Minnesota. I didn't mention Minnesota versus Colorado, and then Dallas would be taking on, right now, it looks like the Seattle Kraken, which would be awesome. In the Pacific, it's a little different. Vegas is out to a good lead there. Still, they're only 1 point over LA. I kind of thought with LA trading quick, they would have kind of dropped down a little bit, but they're hanging in there. So LA and Vegas battling for top spot. Edmonton sitting there comfortably at 84 points. And then, so it would be LA versus Edmonton. What a matchup that would be. And then Vegas would take on, I guess right now, the Winnipeg Jets. So some interesting playoff matchups. We'd have to see how they kind of shake out. It's a toss-up, Edmonton and LA. That's a tough series to predict. Both teams are actually kind of heating up a little bit. When we talk about Vegas versus Winnipeg, I think that's a no-brainer. Vegas would take that. Minnesota, Colorado, I think just the way they're playing right now, Minnesota would take that series, but it all depends on Kaprizov. Kaprizov, I think he's injured. Not sure when he's returning. That obviously would have it be a huge blow to Minnesota if Kaprizov doesn't come out. And then Dallas taking on Seattle. As much as I'd love to see Seattle move on, Dallas I think is just too good and too strong. So that's kind of the playoff situation right now. We'll check it out every few games because this is going to change a lot as we're kind of in this stretch and going down the what do we got, about 10 12 13 games or so to go. Dustin, how's it going? You're very welcome, and welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. And thank you, everybody. Up over 100 likes. That is awesome. Much appreciated for helping to get us there. And over 5250. We've got over that 50 sub marker, 5250. We are now officially on the way to 5300. Taking a look at the other kind of race that's going on, the non-playoff race, is the Connor Bedard sweepstakes. Who is going to end up with the CB man? Right now it is Columbus. Columbus has come back down to the bottom of the barrel in terms of points. They are sitting last in the league with 49 points. The San Jose Sharks are a couple ahead of them at 52. Anaheim 54, actually tied with Chicago, but Chicago moves ahead. So really it's a 3-team race here. Well, I guess let's include Chicago, make it a 4-team race. Chicago, Anaheim, San Jose, Columbus. It's very, very close. All those teams have lost a lot of hockey this year. Keefe is back on the bench as the players are getting ready to come back for the period, and he was having a conversation with the official. Let's go back over to the game screen and see what happens here in the second period. JDP, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, we're just trying to bring up. Here we go. We are back in action. Let me adjust the subscriber number. Thank you all for hanging out. through the first intermission. Let's see if things settle down and the referees get back in this game. Jared, how's it going? Welcome in as well. Here we go. Toronto Giordano. He's going to play this one up the boards all the way down the ice. This is going to be stopped by the Carolina goaltender as he's going to set it up for Brent Burns. Here's Brent Burns going to bring it all the way down. Gives it to Teravainen. Teravainen, quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Picked up by Kerfoot. Going to send this ahead to Lafferty. Here comes Lafferty walking in. He's got Kerfoot with him. Lafferty likes to shoot. And a nice stop there by Kokakov. Kerfoot just couldn't get himself open. It was a tough pass to make for Lafferty. He decided to take that shot. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, TJ's dropping the robot. Are you, TJ? Getting that one going. All right, the first commercial break. We'll get your robot in. Hurricanes coming into Toronto territory. 30 seconds left on the power play for Carolina. Again, they started this period with the man advantage. Going to be played around. Carolina keeps it in, putting it to the slot, bounces it back to the point for Gostisbehere. Going back around, Kotkaniemi takes it off a skate. Toronto trying to pick it up behind the board. There's a broken stick on the ice. Liljegren is going to get that one out and down the ice. They're going to go and change it up. With 10 seconds left to go in the power play, we will be back at even strength momentarily. So Toronto does a good job. David Kempf, nice interception. That's going to kill off the rest of the penalty. And here he comes. Yarncroc is out of the box. And the Matthews line back on the ice. Here comes Matthews with the puck. He runs into the broken stick parts, and it tripped him up a little bit. My Canes are a bit of a mini slump right now. Yeah, JD, and they got some injuries they're dealing with as well. Here's Matthews on Shea, spinning around. Matthews going to drop it off, come inside, and then that trying to do a little toe drag there was Marner. Couldn't get it over to Yarncroc. Coming around, Toronto's going to knock this one out of the air. Matthews leaves it there for Marner. They kind of got crossed up. Here comes Stahl. Stahl going to pass it down to Martin Hook. Trying to put it down, getting over to Fost. Fost in the corner. Martin Hook comes to help him out, but it's Giordano who comes away with the puck. Here's Giordano going to slide this one up. Mitch Marner, one of the goal scorers here today, he's going to carry this one along and dumps it in. The chase is on. Tavares coming in the other side. Can't catch up to it. Gustafsson going to hold it in just inside the Hurricane zone. Gets it down to Tavares. Nylander going to send it around. Far side, Bunting, he's going to hold it in. Gets it to Riley. To Nylander. Putting it back across. They're moving the puck quick. Gustafsson carries it into the center. Oh, he gave it off to Nylander. He should have shot. Nylander sends it in front. Bunting's going to tip that in. And it went off the goaltender. Nice stop there by Kochikov. Kochikov was huge. Coming back around to Bunting in front, takes another shot. That's going to be stopped and come out. Here comes Aho. Aho's going to bring it in. He gets it back on the return. What a save! Samsonov with a huge save with the outstretched arm, and Aho crashes heavily, almost head first into the boards. Dangerous crash by Aho, but a spectacular save by Sammy. Aho is okay. He's back up. Skating back around. Toronto going to play this one out. It comes to Tavares. Johnny T is going to send this one in. Lafferty on the chase, trying to get there. They can't do it. Here comes Carolina back the other way through the neutral zone. Over to Nikas. They bring it out. They're going to have to dump this one right back in. The Leafs should play Florida in the first round and then play whoever's the second round of the playoffs. I wish, Lucas. I'd love Toronto to play Florida. Here's Kerfoot. Alex Kerfoot with it, trying to slide it in front, looking for the tip. And that gets knocked down. Carolina's going to send this one out. The chase is on. Kotkaniemi trying to get there. Can't do it. It comes around. Playing around behind the Leaf net. Teravainen, he goes in there. Here comes Nikas. He can't pick it up. Side of the net for Kotkaniemi. He's going to play it over to Nikas. Nikas cycles around, tries to play it ahead. Fanned on it. McCabe gets it out. Toronto in the neutral zone. Going to tip it ahead to Lafferty. Lafferty spinning around. Here's Matthews coming out. I haven't seen Achari on the ice, so I wonder if Achari did not come back out. Gostisbehere gets it ahead. Toronto Liljegren, they're going to slow this one down. Now they're going to play it up out of the zone into the neutral zone. Where is the puck? The cameraman was slow. They had dumped it back in. Jared, that is a tough question to ask. In my opinion, yes. But there's a lot of folks out there that love baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming into the stream, welcome to the show. Make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Shea's going to put this one in the corner. Stahl to pick it up. Stahl going to send it to the point. Tries to take a shot. It gets blocked by Toronto. Here's Marner. Marner with the puck. Tried to thread the needle and get it across. Couldn't do it. Jordan Stahl with a nice little intercept play there. It's going to be shot in and tipped up in out of play. So we're going to get a whistle. Wow, end-to-end action. Lots of dumping and chasing. Both teams moving it, but what a save off Aho as he found himself all alone in the slot. Sammy goes down, kicks out the leg. It just makes an absolute spectacular save, robbing Aho before Aho crashes into the boards. Thank you, couple subscribers hitting the button coming in. Much appreciated. As we are on our way to 3260, 7 subs away. What a helmet Samsonov's wearing, the green St. Pat's helmet. I finally get to see a close-up shot of that. Looks really, really stylish. Again, I think we mentioned it during our last stream, but huge shout out to all the goalie helmet painters out there. Whoever's doing these designs and paint jobs for the NHL and AHL and OHL goaltenders, they do a spectacular job. Greg comes in with the subscribe. Thank you, Greg. We got an icing call against Toronto, so it's going to come all the way back down into the Leaf zone. So I think it's fair to say Samsonov is our starter. Samsonov is going to be the guy. They're going to play Murray down the stretch. They're going to play both guys. But I think from what we've seen so far, Samsonov, it's his job to lose. But he's been excellent. Who's new and who needs cheering points? Oh, Terry, that's so nice. Thank you. Bria, welcome back in. 3-1, that's right. Leafs had a nice little offensive explosion there. Long pass going to come out to the neutral zone. Carolina going to turn and put it in. Coming back is Gustafson. He's going to pick it up. Eludes one hit. Passes it in front of his own net. Very dangerous pass. Toronto coming out. Here they come. 3-on-2. And that gets broken up. Couldn't connect to Bunting. Here comes Aho. Aho flying again. Little drop pass back to Aho. Aho tries to give it back. A little give and go. Could not connect as Bunting breaks it up on his coming back. Nice play there by Michael Bunting. Carolina going to play this one up to Aho. He's going to chip it in. Bunting's going to break that one up again. Here comes Toronto, 2-on-2. Going to bring it in. Kempf and Lafferty. They get it broken up by Aho. What an Aho. Here he comes. Did Matthews score? Bria, he did. Austin Matthews got the third goal. Marner the second, and Aston Reese got the first. Down low, Toronto's going to try and get it out of their own zone. It comes to David Kempf. Kempfer is going to spin around, little bounce pass, creating some space. So Achari will not return tonight. I'm shocked. Kenneth, what's going on? Welcome in. So breaking news, Achari, after taking the butt end to the face from Puljujarvi, which, by the way, no call, Achari will not return tonight. So he must be suffering from either some concussion-like symptoms or something with his jaw. So the left hand of Puljujarvi holding the stick got Achari in the face, right in the jaw. Achari will not return tonight. Hopefully he is okay. Marner coming in, quick shot, and that's going to go high off the glass. Toronto keeping it in, trying to move it around. Here comes Carolina at center ice. They're going to dump this one in. We got 12.5 to go in the second period. Low shooting game, 13-12 are the shots on net. There it is. Bria's bringing out the leprechaun. That's right. You can redeem your points. Exclamation mark, redeem dance will bring the leprechaun out to play. In the neutral zone, both teams battling for it. It's going to come all the way down into Toronto zone. McCabe there to pick it up. He's going to play this one ahead. Off the skates of Marner. Comes back to McCabe. He can't catch up for it. Carolina, dangerous pass in front to Nikas. Marner's going to pick that one up. Coming out in front to Yarncroc. He's going to leave it there for Matthews. Matthews, oh, what a move off the inside of the skate and a shot. Great save by the Carolina keeper. Holy cow, Matthews. An inside-outside move off the inside of his skate to get around the defender. Beautiful move. Matthews, wow. Where has that been all year? Carolina's going to pick it up, play it off the boards to Nikas. Going to come out to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi going to take a hit there by Gustafsson. Gustafsson trying to pick up the puck. It was in his feet. He's going to carry this one up. Little head fake, gets around one. Starting to move it up, gets by fast. Tavares coming in, picking it up. Tavares trying to make a deke move. Can't. Carolina picks it up. Here comes Jesper Fast. Fast going to carry it up and send it in. Martin Hook's trying to get free to pick it up, but he can't. Brody gets there first. Toronto, long pass trying to hit Nylander. That was knocked down and intercepted, but Nylander picks up the loose puck. Going to give it across. Giordano. Tavares was trying to go off, and Giordano dropped him the puck. Nylander's going to play this one down. End-to-end action. These guys are flying. Here comes Carolina. Coaster Mom, what's going on? Stahl. He's going to play this one down low in the corner. Liljegren doing a nice job there. Martin Hook comes in for help. It comes to David Kempf. Kempf seems to be everywhere. Here comes Liljegren. He's going to send this one in. Can't do it the first time. Second time now, he sends it down low. Here's Brent Burns. Burns going to play this one ahead. Carolina starting to come up. Again, Carolina, what a tough team they are to play against, but they have some key injuries right now. What a game. That's right, Para. It is an incredible end-to-end game. Burns gets a stick knocked down. It could be broken. Toronto trying to get it out, but Aho comes in, picks it up, and doing a nice job. Trying to feed it in the slot for Puljujarvi. He can't shoot it, but Aho finds it and lets it rip. And Sammy makes a save, and it's going to hold on to it. And the Leafs are going to go to a commercial break. Unbelievable. Matthews coming so close. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been nonstop action. I haven't had a real chance to introduce myself. My name is Sam. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. If you're new and this is your first time coming and hanging out with us, you are earning points just for being here. You can check your points at any time in the chat by doing !points, and it'll tell you exactly what you have. The Streamlabs bot just dropped in all of our various redemption codes that you're able to use throughout the show. Now, each redemption does use a certain amount of points. For example, the redeem cheer, cheer or freeze, I think, are 1,000 points. The Go Leafs Go, the bunt, the dance, or the canes, those are all 25 points. Today, because it's St. Patrick's Day, the redeem dance to bring out the leprechaun is only 10 points. So you can use your points and bring up graphics all night long. And it's a lot of fun for you to play around. Now, of course, if you're a channel member, channel members have access to all of our specialized custom emojis that you can use all stream long. And of course, we update those stream by stream. You get the team logos to drop in. If you're a Leaf fan, we got lots of different Leaf emojis that you can use and play with. What's worth the most points? So the most points, I'm going to have to look it up because I actually don't know off the top of my head. I think it's the most points is the freeze. So the controlling the host commands, the freeze, the shimmy, and the cheer, those are all 1,000 points. The wave, actually, I'm going to adjust this. The wave is also 1,000 points. All the others, the Leafs, the visiting, a lot of the other ones range between 40 and 25 points. Of course, there's the We Want the Cup. A redemption is 100 points. That's a special one. You could do !redeem We Want the Cup. So there's lots that you have to play with all stream long. Oh, and there we go. Triton redeeming the shimmy. So we're going to have to shimmy, and we're going to shimmy it, and of course, shimmy in celebration of all the likes on the board. Shimmy for the Leafs in the lead. You can shimmy along at home. It's the home version. All you have to do is shimmy. So there you go. Triton's breaking out the shimmy. Thank you, Triton, for doing that. So ways that you can control the host. And there it is. Terry found it. The We Want the Cup. Terry's getting it shined up real nice. For a couple months from now, somebody's going to be handed that beautiful trophy. And hopefully it's a team in blue and white. Or green and white if they wear these jerseys tonight. That they're wearing tonight. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second period. 3-1 Leafs. And Carolina shoots from the point. That's going to go just wide. Carolina holding it in. Back to the point. Coming around, Teravainen. Fakes one way, the other way. Drops it off to Nikas. He takes a shot, gets it back as it was blocked. Teravainen to Burnsy. Burnsy's going to take a shot. That gets knocked down. Carolina in the high slot to Martin Hook. Far side, they shoot, they score. 88. Nikas buries it. You could see that coming as they just controlled it and moved it around the zone. Back and forth, back and forth. A couple opportunities. Toronto was able to knock it down, but they could not clear. The puck bouncing around. Nice pass. Nikas goes glove side. Sammy sprawling across. Just could not catch up with it. Nice goal by Nikas. Just a sharpshooter, and he puts that one in. Wow. Nikas with the shot to the top shelf. Smashing the glass. We got a 3-2 hockey game. 9 minutes to go in the second frame. This is going to come out all the way down the ice. All the way back for Jake McCabe. McCabe, he's going to stop, turn around. Ref, get out of the way. He's going to shovel this across to Luke Shen. Luke Shen, long pass, trying to spring to Marner. No, Yarncroc could not connect. Coming in, Carolina trying to get it out. 1 shot, 2 shots. Matthews can't hold it in. Now they send it back in the other way. Here comes Carolina off the boards up to Stahl. Stahl going to send this across ice. Carolina's going to roll this into the corner. Here comes Liljegren. Liljegren there to pick it up for Toronto. Going to send this back. Now, Leaf fans, we cannot blame Justin Hall on that goal because he's sitting up in the press box. Jason, welcome back in. That's right. If you missed it off the top of the show, Justin Hall is a scratch tonight. He is not playing. He will be in the lineup tomorrow. Coming back around, Gustafson's going to pick it up. He bobbles it behind the net. Here comes Carolina to jump all over that bobble play. Stefan gets it back to the point, and that's bobbled and going to come out. Wow. Puck is bouncing all over the place right now. Toronto's going to touch the puck just on the offside. So we're going to get a face-off just outside the Carolina zone. Wow. End-to-end action. Carolina finds the twine. 3-2 Maple Leafs as we got about 8 minutes to go here in the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to give a huge thank you to all of our channel members, and I want to thank them by just rolling this little thank you video. Thank you so much to all of our channel members. And I want to apologize to a couple of our new channel members because I haven't had a chance to add your name to the list yet, but we're going to get this done this weekend. So thank you so much to all of our channel members. Your support for us, your loyalty and investment to us has been a huge monumental help, and it has allowed us to do things that we just wouldn't have been able to do without your support. So thank you for becoming a channel member and really helping us along. So our new channel members who I really want to thank, I know David, you joined just the other day, so thank you for that. We'll get your name added to that. We had some gifted memberships come in and some folks that were lucky enough to accept those gifted memberships. We got Jason as a new member. We got Sean came in as a member. Jerry came in as a member. United Gem. Linda, another Sean. So lots of folks coming in from those gifted memberships and joining. So thank you very much for gifting memberships, and for those that have bought memberships directly, we appreciate it. If you want to join the membership team, there's a couple different ways you can go about doing it. If you're watching on the computer, you can click the join button, which is by subscribe. If you are on an iPhone or a tablet or a mobile device, you can click the pinned message, or you can click the link that you'll see in the chat. That will take you to the membership page where you can read about the different levels and the different benefits of each, including our top champions member, where we try to do a monthly Zoom call where we get together and talk for 45 minutes to an hour. So lots of different levels of packages. Find what works for you, and we'd appreciate your support. We are back underway. 7 minutes to go. Puck is rolling down into Toronto zone. TJ Brody going all the way back to pick it up. Long pass ahead. They're going to deflect this in. Trying to pick it up is Slavin. He got there first and sends it around. Here comes the Hurricanes as Toronto caught on a line change. Aho's going to pass it over. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Coming in front again. Another shot and a tip. Sammy with a huge save. Huge save off Puljujarvi with the deflection in front. Absolutely incredible. McCabe going to go off the boards to Shen. Coming around to Toronto trying to pick it up as Nylander got it back. Came over to Bunting. Bunting's going to turn around. Here comes Bunting with the puck. Threads the needle. Nice pass. Gets it ahead. Matthews coming up. Backhand shot. Nice save there by the Canes keeper. Wow. Kotakov makes a nice save. Another chance there. Toronto with a couple great shots. And their goaltender is hot right now. Here comes Carolina. 3-on-2. They shoot. And that's going to go just wide. Unbelievable. The action is crazy. Carolina behind the net trying to play it around. Stolen by Toronto. Shen gets it out to Marner. Marner tries to flick it out. A little lazy there, and it's a turnover. Aho to the side of the net. Shot. That's going to go just wide by Puljujarvi. Shea's going to send this one in. Toronto trying to keep it, trying to get it. Shen picks it up. Shen taking a look. Long saucer pass to Marner. Kind of hit off Marner back to Liljegren. Here's Liljegren going to come up, play this one across. Jerry dropping the cheer. That means I got to cheer for Carolina again. And we got an icing call with 5:42 to go in the second period. I now have to cheer for Carolina. Fulfill that redemption. So we're about 24 likes away from 150. If you haven't hit that like yet, go ahead and hit that like. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to come back and join us for more broadcasts. We got 3 games coming up next week. The Islanders, the Panthers, and the Preds. Coming out in front. Wow, what a chance there for Kotkaniemi. Walked right out and Sammy shut the door. Luke Shen has been on the ice a minute and a half. He's going to look to switch up. Now he does. Luke Shen just got off. Very, very close. It actually hit Shen as he was jumping off, but there's no too many men on the ice called. There is a little gray area there where if you're jumping off and the puck hits you, it's okay. Teravainen pass across, almost intercepted by Marner. He's going to go change. Here it comes. Lafferty coming in. He's got a man with him over to Aston Reese, and he scores number 2 on the night. Aston Reese. Aston Reese, what a goal on a beauty pass by Lafferty. Wow. Sam Lafferty picks up the puck at the red line, brings it in, fakes one way, slides the puck across to Aston Reese. Zach Aston Reese has got 2 tonight, 7 on the year. What a play, and the 2-goal lead is back for the Maple Leafs. Unbelievable. There it is. The Go Leafs Go. The Leafs logos flooding the chat. Lucas gets a freeze. There we go. All right, I didn't really get a chance to cheer for Carolina there because that happened so fast. But they're going to go to a commercial break. We'll cheer for Carolina when they return. Zach Aston Reese, where have you been? You have found your game and is coming back on fire. Great play by Aston Reese. He got in there, used his speed to get open, and just a beauty of a pass. Reese's Pieces for a Hattie. Oh, Hayden, I love that, Reese's Pieces. I haven't had Reese's Pieces in so long. But what a great opportunity. Can he get the Hattie? Wouldn't that be something if Aston Reese puts 3 on the board tonight? Lots of time. Lots of time. Let's see if he'll do it. Who are my other picks tonight? I don't even remember. If you're in the Tim Hortons region and you have the Tim Hortons pick your players to win points, win free coffee, who do you have tonight? I'm checking who I picked. I don't even remember. I know I got Matthews. Oh, Yarncroc. I got Yarncroc as my other player, so we need Yarny to score. And Tyson Jost on Buffalo were my 3. So Matthews, Yarncroc, and Jost. So let's see. Let's take a look. How is Buffalo doing? Oh, Buffalo is getting shut out 4-0. So that sucks. But I got my Austin Matthews, so at least I got one done. Sam, what did you think of all those goals scored in Montreal game last night? You know what, Lucas? I didn't even see it last night. When I finished work, we had a bunch of things we had to do, and one of my boys' computers, we think the network card died, so we were trying to figure out what was going on with his computer, so I really didn't get to watch anything last night. But we did watch the first episode of Ted Lasso. Very happy that Ted Lasso is back on. What an outstanding, outstanding show. Big Willie sniffing around the net could be next. That would be something. It would be good to get Willie going. But what a great play. This is exactly what Lafferty needed. Lafferty's been having a tough go. He's really been struggling, finding his role, finding his spot on this team. So a great play to explode there and make a sweet pass. TJ, it certainly is. It's just a fun show. Time to hit open ice is not our friend. Keep something for the third. Here's a quick shot. There's a block. Another shot and another block. Tavares playing goaltender out on the faceoff circle. Here comes Nylander. Nylander with the puck. He's going to chip this one in. It's going to roll down the ice. In the corner, picking it up is Chatfield. Coming out. Here comes Carolina on the move. Nosen. He's going to dump this one in. The chase is on. Giordano going there hard into the corner with Stefan. Back to the point to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere. Stick handling. Passes it off. Quick shot. That's going to get knocked down. The other side coming in. Another block by Toronto. Toronto starting to block a lot of shots. And this is something when they're winning games, when they're playing well, they're blocking a lot of shots. Gostisbehere pass across. Almost came out, but they just hold it in. Back behind the net. Toronto kicks it over to Bunting. Bunting's going to circulate this around to Gustafsson, to Giordano. Here's Giordano. Up to Nylander. Nylander is going to carry this one ahead. Long pass, trying to get it through to Matthews. Can't do it. Carolina picks it up. Toronto's caught on a line change. Here comes Carolina. Toronto trying to get back in there. Quick shot, high and wide over the net, and that's going to roll out. Beverly, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Endgame, you're here as well. Welcome in, Endgame. Liljegren in the corner. Carolina is starting to up the pressure yet again. 3.5 minutes to go here in the second. Carolina with the puck. Toronto trying to play, almost trying to poke it away from behind. Nikas can't come up with it, but Liljegren does. Here comes Lily. He's going to hit the red line and dump this in. Tavares in on the forecheck. The Carolina goaltender has to come out and play it. Tavares can't trap it. It comes to Nikas. He's going to play it ahead. Here comes Carolina trying to get around Brody. Can't do it. Toronto's going to chip this one out. Fast and furious. Wow. Slavin back with the puck. Thank you, subscriber, for coming in and hitting that subscribe button. 6 away now from 52-60. Aho going to send it in. Brody intercepts. Toronto going to turn this one around. Coming in, Jarvis drops it back. Here's Aho. What a move. That same inside-outside move that Matthews did off the inside of the skate. Great play, but it's stolen by Lafferty. Here's Lafferty with the head up. Has the puck knocked off. Was able to recover. Lafferty's going to play this one down and deep into Carolina territory. Carolina on the puck. Going to send it over to Aho. He's going to shoot it up the boards. The linesman there laying a hit on the Carolina forward, Puljujarvi. Here comes Riley. Going to send this one in. Toronto taking it in deep. Kind of turnover down low in Carolina zone. We got just over 2 minutes to go. Leafs need a uniform upgrade. Richie, you don't like these St. Pat's jerseys? I think they're awesome. Coming around. Riley trying to pick it up. Almost gave it away in front. Now Carolina grabs it at the point. Coming across to Skiji. He's going to send it in. Shen tried to kick it out of the air soccer style. He missed it, but it was going wide. Side of the net. Luke Shen doing a good job taking out his man. They get it to the line, not out. Foss. Cross ice. Moving it back around. Aho's going to play it back to the point. Coming down around back into the corner. Trying to get it out. In front. The offensive zone time, it's been all Carolina. Carolina's about 9 minutes of ozone time and about 6.5 minutes for Toronto. So Toronto's been playing really well defensively as Carolina's had most of the puck in their zone. Roger, how's it going? Green power tonight. Absolutely. As the puck is going to go up and over the glass, and a lucky fan is going to come away with the puck to take home. There are those redemption commands again that you can use to bring graphics up on the screen. Do exclamation mark redeem dance to bring the little St. Patty's Day leprechaun out to the party. Hockeyist guy, how's it going? Welcome in. So we got a draw at center ice. 1:09 to go. Little false straw there. They're going to do this one again. It is Carlton the Bear coming to cheer on the team. Peter, how's it going? There it is. Puck is dropped. Now it's back in action. The Leafs have it. They're going to play this one down into the Carolina zone. There's our little leprechaun friend.
Last minute of play in this period.
All the way down. Samsonov's going to play it to the side. McCabe picks it up behind the net. McCabe with the puck. Aiden, how's it going? Welcome in. Go Leafs, go. Yarncroc sends it the length of the ice. The goaltender for the Canes going to play it away. Giveaway. Here's Marner coming in. Had his pocket picked. Wow, Marner. Marner, the miracle man, almost had a huge giveaway. This is going to be offside at the Toronto line. So Nikas, man, what a period he's had. A lot of the Carolina players are playing hard, and a lot of them have had great chances. Toronto, 3.39 goals a game, ties them for 8th in the NHL. I think the leading team is just up closer to 4 goals a game. Lafferty on the draw. He's going to lose that. Kempf can't come up with it. Carolina Slavin sends it down the ice. Tried to get it, was fast. He can't do it, but Stahl does. Stahl's going to play this one down. Brody has it behind Samsonov. 20 seconds to go. Plays it to Lafferty. Puck takes a funny hop. Comes right out in front. Sammy's got to steer that to the opposite corner. Here's Aston Reese going to play it ahead. It's going to be an offside with 10 seconds to go. Toronto's just going to hold it in their own end. Now here comes Carolina. Brody's going to play it around behind the net. Just playing some catch with it. 1 second to go. And there's the horn. That's going to do it. The second period has come to an end. Wow, the Leafs are really missing Hall tonight. They certainly are. All right, let's go. Not. Let's go to the second period intermission screen, where we have some friends. Hello, DHG, Dallas Hockey Girl, our good friend and celebration man, AAU Triton. Officially, now, oh my gosh. Oh dear. It's a good look for you, Triton. It's a good look. Wow.
That needs to go on a poster.
Is that actually you? Or is that me?
That's you when you sang, "Oh, so pretty."
Oh,
I'm so pretty.
Because I was going to say, I thought if you were putting up like a wedding picture or something, I was going to say, man, you look so much like me. It's frightening.
You couldn't tell that was you.
Well, Triton, officially, for all of us here in the chat, happy anniversary to y'all. How are you celebrating? Is it a Thin Mint party over there tonight?
Basically.
Well, awesome.
Those Girl Scouts in the basement are working overtime.
I was just saying, are there little easy bake ovens on overheat?
Disclaimer, there really aren't Girl Scouts in. Oh, gosh. You guys are too funny. I forgot we
Oh, damn stuff.
Oh, you're going down for that. No, just kidding.
That was funny. I forgot. I totally forgot that's where it was. Who threw that pie? Who threw that pie?
Who threw it? I'm looking. I'm hunting.
That was classic. All right, let's real quick just look at the goal scorers in the second period. It was Nikas from Teravainen and Kotkaniemi, and Aston Reese his second from Lafferty. Carolina was 7 shots in that period. Toronto was 6, bringing the totals to 18-17. Toronto is 1 for 1 on the power play. Carolina is 0 for 1. Toronto with the lead in the faceoffs, 55% to 45.
Nice.
12 block shots for Toronto. So they're really getting in front of those pucks. 7 for Carolina. Giveaways, 10. Ouch. 10 giveaways for Toronto. 3 for Carolina. And although the hitting is low, it's pretty close. 18 hits for Carolina. 15 for Toronto. There's Gator Ghost.
You get the water gun.
He gets the water shot. Oh, we got a triple freeze coming in. All right, there we go. So funny. So what a game. I'm not surprised because Toronto often
Matthews got one. Matthews got a goal.
Matthews got one. I'm not surprised because usually Toronto plays to the level of their opponent, right? And Carolina is an awfully good team, so no surprise that they're playing well. Dallas, what do you think about the, and I can't believe I'm going back here so soon, the ridiculous calls in the first period that were missed?
I missed most of the first period, but I was able to, the one at the very end of the first period, and I was waiting with the bleep button in case I had to bleep you. Because I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna have to bleep Sam.
I was ready to put I was ready to put it all on the line. We almost needed that. Hey Sam, you should send AU Triton an ice cream sundae for his 4th year of handcuffs. Oh, that's funny. Hey Ben, what's going on? Did you like our high quality telestrator that we could illustrate what was happening to the play?
Yeah, I think it's like you said. I mean, I didn't actually see the play, but from what you said, the Carolina player ran into the Leaf player and shoved him into the goalie. Like, it's just a domino effect. It happens. You can't stop fast or whatever. And then the ref calls out the Leaf player, not cluing into really what happened.
It was so crazy. Surf Bum, what's going on?
We have so many cameras and so much replay. They could have called, like, stop the play, went and got the iPad and looked at it. And then they would have seen. So.
Robots. All right, well, here you go. Did you know how I love to tell my jokes at second intermission? Well, the leprechaun who joins us for most of the nights, who's been appearing on our screen dancing, the leprechaun absolutely the leprechaun loves my jokes so much.
How much does he?
He was doubling over with laughter. Dublin?
Yes, I get.
Hello.
There we go. All right, fine. Here we go. Last one, I swear, for me tonight. What do you call an illegally parked frog? Toad.
Hello.
Oh goodness. What do hockey players enjoy most about their birthday? The icing on the cake.
Wait, you said the
Nice
last
one,
one was
Scarlett.
your last one.
No, that was Scarlett. I can't take credit for that one.
Oh.
That was Scarlett. There you go, Scarlett. Scarlett dropping the joke.
Oh, okay.
That was a good one, Scarlett.
All right. There we go. I'm glad the pies are still flinging. Why did the Newfie climb a tree with a hockey stick? He wanted to play the Leafs. Oh, waka waka. There you go, Peter. It took me a minute. I was like, what? There you go, Peter.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
What is Yoda's favorite dinosaur?
What is Yoda's favorite dinosaur?
The Deuceratops. There is no try.
Hello.
I like that one. Little Star Wars humor. That's really funny. All All right, Lucas says he put one in. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go.
See, the
Lucas,
problem is that nurse jokes are not family friendly, so I can't tell nurse jokes.
yeah. Why do leprechauns bow when the weather's bad? To make a rainbow. Nice,
Good
Lucas.
one, Lucas.
Good one. Oh, that's funny. Love that the jokes are coming through. Look at that. We're putting them up on the screen now. All kinds of advances here at the Samwelb12 Experience. What we should start doing, let's do this. Brilliant idea.
Maybe.
Since we do jokes and mine are so terrible, you guys think you can do better. I'm putting you on notice, not you two. I'm more like you to the chat. Chat, I'm putting you on notice. You have a joke. Before the game, email me your joke, and we will pick one joke at random. We'll tell more, but we'll go through all the jokes. We're going to pick one joke at random, and that winning joke's going to win a prize. Okay, so we'll do this. You want to have good jokes.
You get the honor of joke of the game.
Joke of the game. Joke of the game. Email in your jokes. Whoever is selected as the winning joke. I don't know what the prize will be. I got to figure that out. But we'll figure something out, and we will get you a prize.
The prize will be a box with a pie with a spring in it. You open the box and you get hit with the pie.
That would be awesome. So I think that will be fun. I ordered chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know what comes first. There you go. There you go. I'm a stranger here. Oh, it's funny. So there we go. Joke of the day. I'll have to remember. I'll put a notice out on the community section. We'll let everybody know that the joke of the game is officially in play. Double D of Canada. What's going on? Playing hard tonight. Looks good. Need more of this. They're playing great tonight. And this is awesome. Really, really, really appreciate how well the Leafs are playing.
Did you really mean to scare me, Sam, when you said that round one is going to be the Leafs and Tampa again, like last year?
That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Here, Ben's got one. What did the tablecloth say to the table? I've got you covered. Oh, love it. Love it. Can I tell you a joke about paper bags? Sure.
Here's a stream idea for you, Sam. When hockey's over, you do a comedy night stream. You have people come on and tell jokes.
Hey, that might be fun. Yeah, we could do a little comedy night, open mic night in the summer.
Stream. A joke and retro stream. We need to do a retro.
It'll be a retro joke stream. It'll only be jokes from the 80s. You can only tell jokes from the 80s.
And you have to be wearing your neon pink scrunchie when you tell them.
There you go.
And your jelly shoes. If anybody else wore jelly shoes, put a pink heart in the chat if you wore jelly shoes.
Oh gosh, jelly shoes and snap bracelets. Crazy game here. The officiating was better in this period. Much better. Leafs have come out and played strong. I gotta say, I'm super impressed with the play of Aston Reese right now. I get it. Sam Lafferty did all the work on his second goal, but Zach Aston Reese is banging and crashing. He's coming in. He's playing super well. Looking really good. Matthews is playing a lot more like Matthews, and of course Matthews came out the other day. Dallas, I don't know if you heard this.
Is there breaking news? I missed it.
It's a breaking news from a couple of days ago, so it's probably not still breaking. But Austin Matthews came out and said he was suffering from a hand injury the first half of the season. We were calling it the whole time. We said he's hurt, he's not right, something's going on. So Matthews,
he took that few days off right before the All-Star break. And they said it was his wrist or his hand, so obviously it's still bothering him.
Yep. So we
yeah.
knew that was going to be the case, and we called it, and he came out and said it. And the first thing I went
What
is,
took you so
I
long?
knew it. Like, why are you trying to hide it? We know these things.
Well, what?
We
Like,
know
why
these
did it take
things.
you so long? Like, what the hell? Oh, Circus wore jelly shoes. Joy wore jelly shoes. Love it. Love
That's
it, my
funny.
girls.
Oh, we got
Love it.
Endgame drops in. Why do pirates take a shower before they walk the plank? They just wash up on shore. Nice one. So that was one thing. Other breaking news, and this is, I got to pull it up here so I don't get it wrong. I took a screenshot. Connor McDavid news is reported
Ooh,
by
the
Hockey
bot.
Night in Canada on Instagram, or I guess it's
Did they
just Hockey
update?
Night.
Did they update his app? Can we now get him to like skate the other way?
Yeah. No, Connor McDavid, this is wild. Connor McDavid, now 130 points, becomes the first player to record 130 points in a season since Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr in 95-96.
Shut the front door.
130 points, first time it's been done since
Wow.
95-96.
And is that more than the
Absolutely
great
crazy.
one? Has he passed the great one with those points? Or has he
Uh
still got the great one?
no, I don't think so. But that's just crazy.
Wow. The dude is a bot. He is not real.
I
He
was
is not real.
I was a
I swear to
teenager
God.
back then. That's how long ago it was. I can prep. What's going on? Welcome in. The little NHL Native Hockey League tourney took place this week. Oh, cool.
Nice. The little small town hockey tournaments are always so much fun. I worked many a concession stand at the weekend hockey tournament.
So true. Okay, here's one. Before we get into predictions, because they're going to be coming back soon. I know you've spent some time in hockey rinks. I've spent some time in hockey rinks. Triton, you probably haven't spent much time in hockey rinks, but I know you've been to like the little fairs, so it all goes the same. So I'm going to start with Dallas. What is your favorite snack or food to buy from the hockey rink? And I'm not talking Scotiabank Arena concessions. We're talking your little
Small
community
town.
hockey rink that's got the little
It's
stuff.
gotta be the popcorn. Gotta be the buttery popcorn.
Going with
Every
the
time.
popcorn. All right, Triton, what is your favorite snack from the fair that you like to purchase?
Well, I'm not going to go with a frozen banana again because the last time I streamed eating a frozen banana, some old creepy guy wanted a bite of my banana. But
Oh,
actually,
that's
the last time I
rough.
went to a fair, I actually got some delicious Pat's fudge.
Oh, nice. To go with the fudge.
Ooh.
I can prep says poutine. Wow.
Ooh, yes, the
So
poutine. Was it deep fried fudge? Because everything at the fair is deep fried.
No, it
gotta
was
love the
not
deep
deep
fry.
fried, but my son loves the deep fried Oreos and Twinkies and stuff. But I'm trying to watch my figure.
Yeah.
I'm getting a heart attack just thinking deep fried Oreos. Oh
So
my
for me,
word.
oh, here comes the pie. The lemon meringue is flying again. For me, so I'm a classic hot dog guy. I could go to any rink and buy a hot dog. But
Get a
what
hot
I
dog.
loved more than anything, I don't know if you remember this, back in the day when you go to the little rinks, they'd have the vending machine, and it was the coffee machine, and in the coffee machine you could choose your coffee, you could choose your hot chocolate, or you can choose your chicken soup.
It was
And
such bad coffee, according to the
I
parents who bought it.
I never drank, I couldn't care about the coffee, but that chicken soup from a vending machine was the best. I love that so much. You put in your $1.25 or whatever it was, and that chicken soup, I mean, it was purely just like Campbell's or something, right? It was I don't even know if it was that high quality, but the chicken soup from the vending machines were my
And it would
favorite
come
back
out,
in the day.
it would start out scalding hot. It
Yeah,
would start out
yes.
scalding hot. And the thing is because you're at the small town arenas are not like the Air Canada Center or the professional arenas that are a little bit heated in the stands. They're completely open, drafty, and cold. So your hot chicken soup only stays hot for about 5 minutes. So that if it comes out of the machine scalding hot, that's a win.
Okay, game predictions before the game comes back on.
Yes. What are you saying, Triton?
I'm gonna go 5-3 Leafs.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna go 5-2 Leafs because I think Austin Reese is. Well, let's get the hat trick for Austin Reese.
You're going 5-3. Gosh, I was going to go 5-3 as well. I'll leave it as 5-2 then. Look at Gator. Gator's pumping a three-way dad dance. You know what, Gator?
Wait. We totally messed that up because I said 5-3 Leafs. Dallas, did you say 5-2 or 5-3?
I said 5-2 Leafs. Austin Reese for the Hattie.
So Sam, how can you go 5-3 Leafs if I already called 5-3 Leafs?
He wasn't. He missed. He missed you.
Okay, I'll go 6-3 Leafs. 6-3 Leafs. There it is. Earth Citizen agrees with me. Hat trick, dad dance. Let's get the dad dance. 150 likes almost on the boards. We're up to 55 subscribers. Let's break it down. I hear a little pour some sugar on me. I hear a little dancing queen. I hear a little La Bamba. So we're going to get the dad dance going on. We're going to get the dad dance going on. Oh, United froze me. Thank goodness I can take a break. There we go. Get the dad dance going on. It's the dad dance.
Number 69.
It's the dad dance time. There you go. There you go, Gator Ghost. And it's time. I don't know why I just raised the roof. That's terrible. Third period time. Triton Dallas, thank you as always. Let's get all the predictions in the chat. And let's see what this is going to turn out to be in the third period. We'll see you guys in the chat. Let's go, Leafs.
Have a good game, everybody.
All right, there we got Lucas dropping the cheers. So we're going to cheer for Carolina right out of the gate. Thank you for hanging out with us as we goofed around and for the second intermission. Hope you had a little bit of fun. I know we certainly did. Here comes Nylander with the puck. Leafs playing in Ottawa tomorrow night. Rick, what's going on? Get your hats ready. Austin gets 3. Calling Austin to get 3. That would be something. Greg's going 5-2 Leafs. Brian saying 5-3 Leafs. Michael's coming in 7-4 as Nylander's bringing this one in. He's going to send it around behind the Carolina net. Yarncroc sends it in front. Looking for the tip was Nylander. That's going to go just wide. Oh, that was so close. Blair's going 6-3. Here comes Toronto over to Matthews looking for the tip. Has his stick lifted. Couldn't get it on the puck. Pesci bringing it all the way back around. Brody with the puck. All right, thank you, Wayne. Coming out. Puljujarvi trying to send this one into Toronto zone, looking to pick up the puck. Comes to Bunting. He has it stripped from his stick. Over to Matthews. Matthews going to give that to Marner. Marner going wide, almost deked himself out. And he's going to put this one down low in the Carolina territory. Goaltender's going to play this one around. Carolina gets it out and down the ice. Giordano's going to get there first. He's going to be taken into the boards by Jarvis. Here comes Bunting. Bunting tried to put it around the Carolina player. Chatfield couldn't do it. Comes across. Jarvis falling, takes a shot, and here it comes. Here comes Toronto. Lafferty fans on the shot. Oh, he gets it back, though. Coming in front. Nice little stop. Wow, Lafferty comes in. He fanned on the shot. It took a weird kind of hop. And he ended up getting it back for a second attempt. Wow, what a bizarre play. But Lafferty getting a chance with a nice little play. The puck was bouncing on him. Gostisbehere was back. And the shot kind of just rolled off his stick. These guys going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, let me adjust the subscriber. Thank you, new subscriber, for hitting that button. 5 subs away now. Sure, thank you. 5 subs away from 5260. If you're just coming in, hit that subscribe for us. Puck is dropped off the draw. Toronto gets it back. Here comes the virtual wave. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Get your hands flying. Joy, hello. How you doing? I didn't get to say hello earlier. There it is. All the hands coming in. The virtual wave is rolling. Hey! What do you call a bear with no teeth? a gummy bear or a hockey player. Here's Kempf, going to win the draw. No, it's a scramble, excuse me. Scramble in the corner. Lafferty gets hauled down by Burns. Austin Reese can't hold it in. Comes to the line. Kempf is there to back it up. Kempf, he's going to play this one down deep. Terry bringing Carlton back to the show. To the line. Going to play this one down. Toronto looking to continue the forecheck. In the corner, looking for a man to pass to. Oh, comes across to Lafferty. Just tipped away. McCabe holds it in. Comes back around to Kempf. Kempf behind the net. He has it taken away from him by Derek Stefan. This is going to come all the way down the ice, and it's going to be an icing call. And going to come all the way back to Carolina territory. Thank you so much, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. 4 subs away. Who scored the 4th goal for the Leafs? Monte Cristo wants to know. It was Zach Aston Reese. Reeser's got 2 tonight, looking for number 3. Can he do it? What do you think? Yes or no? Can Zach Aston Reese get a 3rd goal tonight? What do you think? All the way down the ice, Toronto back to pick it up. That Lafferty fan cooled down my house. Nice, Sarah. Coming in front, Kerfoot. He can't pick it up. Reese, it's his 2nd of the game. Yeah, no. Gator says no. No way he's getting 3. Yarncroc can't block that shot. Sammy, though, he grabs it. Lucas says yes. Morgan says yes. TJ, yeah, he's got big wheels. Beverly says yes. Reese's Pieces for the Hattie, Hayden says. We need a hat trick, Dallas says. I can give you a hat trick, Dallas. Woo, now you see it. Now you don't. There's your hat trick. That was terrible. Joanna says yes. Brian says he can do it. 100% for Shinny. Shinny, welcome in. Joy Hattie for Aston Reese. Terry, no, but Toronto will get another goal. So we'll see. We've got a whole 20 minutes to do it. Well, I guess only 16 and a half minutes to do it now. Here's Tavares. Tavares going to dump this one in. Every time I watch the Leafs, I think of... Oh, Ben. Yes. Going to kick this around. Pesce lost his stick. Comes back to the Maple Leafs. Oh, Buffalo finally got on the board. 4-1. Philadelphia over the Sabres. 4-0 St. Louis over Washington. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Marner will score big time. I hope so, Joan. Coming around. Leafs versus the refs. Michael, I need that t-shirt. Here's Marner. Marner picking it up behind the Leaf net. Being watched by Kotkaniemi. Only if it's an empty netter. The Zach Aston Reese Hattie. Coming along, Marner with a long pass up. Here comes Aston Reese flying down. Aston Reese. He almost gets there. Gostisbehere had to dive to knock it away, and he knocked it into the goaltender. Shinny, who's your favorite NHL player? Of all time or right now? My favorite player tends to change a lot. Right now, I'd have to say I kind of have 2 right now. I've become a big Mitch Marner fan. Marner, I was hard on him the beginning of the season. He's come out and been great the last several months. And Barkov, Alexander Barkov on the Florida Panthers, I'm a huge fan of. Here's Carolina. They bring it in. They turn it over. Toronto, giveaway right in the slot. It's Nikas. Little deke around, putting it through, and that's going to go just wide. Rebound shot. Sammy makes the save. Comes right back to Nikas. Nikas coming back down. Aim crazy, going 5-4 Leafs, and welcome in. They come back. It should be 6-2. That's funny. So Aston Reese is getting lots of chances, really utilizing his speed, which is fantastic to see. So now we have 3 games coming up next week. If you missed it earlier, we will be back on Tuesday versus the New York Islanders, Thursday versus the Florida Panthers, and a week tomorrow, or a week Sunday, as they take on the Nashville Predators. Those will be our next 3 streams. We'll get those scheduled over the weekend. Here comes Toronto, pick up the puck, coming right down the ice, breaking down the left side is Yarncroc. Going to put that down low. Nylander going in for the forecheck. trying to take on Skiji. Coming around Yarncroc, side of the net, walks in front to Matthews. Matthews fend on it. Puck is loose. It comes out of the zone. What a chance. Matthews had it. It was rolling, and he just couldn't bury it. Here comes Carolina the other way. Intensity is starting to increase yet again. Picked up. Here comes Toronto. They hit the red line and dump it in. Marner and Bunting both going in on the forecheck, and Carolina gets their first. Nice outlet pass. Going to stop and turn around was Aho. Going to dish it off to Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi coming in, going to carry it around behind the Leaf net. Puljujarvi still with it. Rolls it to the point for a quick shot. That goes wide. Coming in the other side. Toronto finally gets it out. Here comes Tavares. Tavares battling through. Had some word for the linesman as he carries it in. Bunting in there. Tavares, it comes right in front of the net, but no Leaf was there. The two Leaf players were just behind the goal line. Shinny, I hope so. I'd love to see that. Rick, fans sound dead. They're very quiet there tonight. Very quiet. Gostisbehere turns it over. Aston Reese coming in on the forecheck. Gives it over to Kempf. Kempf has Aston Reese curling in front. Aston Reese is in front. David Kempf can't get on the puck. Kempf trying the other side. Lafferty goes to the front of the net. Puck comes to him. He can't get the shot off. Picked up by Gustafsson, who sends it in front. Kempf with the chip shot there. And the Carolina goaltender makes the save. Tachikov holds on to it. Matthews so close to getting number 2 for him tonight. Just couldn't pull the trigger. Leafs 4, Carolina with 2, and they're going to take another commercial break. What a game. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs team we love to see. Sam, did you put your resume in with Sportsnet yet? No, Sarah, I have not. I tell you, a lot of people have made comments like that. Sam, why don't you reach out to the networks? Sam, why don't you look to see what else you can do? And I will tell you, thank you, Theo Sam Eagle. Appreciate it, buddy. I would love to do something like that. But two things would be very different. One, I wouldn't be able to get to talk to you guys all night long. That's half the fun of calling these games, is we get to chat and I get your opinions and we get to converse and have some fun and on occasion kick out the trolls that come in. And number two, I wouldn't be able to yell at the officials. I wouldn't be able to get emotional and just say what I feel. And that's part of what this medium allows me to do. And I guess number three is they'd probably make me wear a suit, and no, I can't. Gotta wear the Hawaiian shirt or the jersey. But hey, if somebody from Sportsnet or TSN or any network is out there that needs somebody to step in, I'd be listening. Give me an email, drop me a line. Have your people talk to my people. I don't really have people. Here's my people coming in right now with the refreshments. You gonna say hello? You gonna stick your head in? No, she's not gonna say hello. But I get my refreshments, my third period cup of tea. My prediction is 6-3 Maple Leafs. Let's see. No, because then you won't be here and that will suck. Exactly, Blair. Exactly. I'm here for you all because we have a lot of fun doing what we do. And it's part of the fun. This channel would not exist if it wasn't for all of you. So we do this together. I might be the voice bringing you the game, but you are the conversation. There's Sam in a suit. Hey, there are photos. I've suited up before. On many occasions. I'm a lot more comfortable in the Hawaiian shirts. Here we go. Yarncroc. He's going to play this one down deep in the corner. Trying to come out in front is Kerfoot. Well, Kerfoot's still playing tonight. Here comes the puck. He's going to get more playing time with the Chari out. And that's going to come offside at the Maple Leaf line, so it's going to come just out. You are very good at this, Sam. Curious, what is your other occupation? Brian, let's just say it has nothing to do with the sports. Nothing to do with sports at all. Very, very different occupation. If they put you in a suit and keep the hat, go for it. That's true. We can keep the hat. Dancy, grow a full beard. Oh gosh, Dan, I can't. Matthews playing it in. Toronto coming in front. Yarncroc missed the tip. I could grow a full beard, but the problem is it gets so itchy, and I end up trimming it. But it's gotten pretty thick a few times. And of course, now that we have a great beard sponsor, oh, here comes Carolina in on the backhand. Now that we have our great partner in Urban Beard, I definitely have the products to keep it nice. Here comes Brent Burns, going to carry it in for Carolina. TJ Brody is approaching him with the poke check. Going to come around the other side. Aho takes the shot on net, and Samsonov is there to make a beauty of a play. That's right. I got the Canadian suit, the Maple Leaf suit. So nice play by Carolina. Carolina's getting their chances. They certainly are getting their chances. They're coming in strong, but Sammy is playing just solid again. A great, great game by Samsonov. Coming around, Michael Bunting looking to put it up on the sideboards. Trying to come out in front. Cannot do it. Carolina back to the point. Here's a shot. Sammy with the save. Open net was there. Aho couldn't get it. And another shot by Martin Hook. And there is the puck snapped, grabbed by Sammy. Wow. Sammy is quick. Second round this year, Ben. I think so. I think so. It's going to be a tough second round matchup versus those Boston Bruins, though. You know that's going to be the case. And if you're just coming in, welcome in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy Friday night. Hope everyone had a fantastic week and is looking forward to kicking back this weekend. David Kempf coming in to take the draw here for the Maple Leafs. If you told at the beginning that Samsonov would be this good, I would have called. Yeah, listen, I did not expect him to be as good as he has been. First one's Rick, exactly. The first one's had Brown. I like these much better. Uh-oh, turnover. Aho in the slot and a glove save. McCabe and Aho whacking away at each other. We got a penalty coming up. But what a save by the goaltender. Liljegren and Puljujarvi going at it. Puljujarvi, he should have been thrown out for his butt to Achari's face earlier. This was right off the draw. Aho steals it in the slot. So where is the penalty? Maybe I'm missing what the penalty was. So McCabe and Aho having some words for each other. Puljujarvi mixing it up with Liljegren. So are they not calling a penalty? The official's arm went up. So no, it looks like no penalty called. So they're going to let him go. Nice play there by McCabe. McCabe just standing up, fighting for his team.
Acknowledge me.
Here comes Carolina behind the Toronto zone. In the corner, Nosen getting over to Martin Hook. Martin Hook plays it to the point. They're going to play this one in. Down around behind the net. The Carolina player falls on it. Now he's trying to get back up. Coming out in front. Back to the point again. Carolina looking for a shot right in front. Looking for the tip. Couldn't connect. Nosek was right there in front. Now he is there again. Oh, we got another cheer for Carolina as Samsonov covers it up again. And we got another little brawl in front of the net. Everybody's grabbing somebody. The fire is in the eyes. The chippiness is picking up. We've got a hockey game going on. Carolina trying to get in tight on the goaltender. How on earth did Nosen get all alone standing right in front of Sammy? Sammy made the save. A couple Carolina sticks came in afterwards, which is why the Leaf players kind of turned around on that. Martin Hook went right after Giordano. That'll get settled down. So the chippiness is going to continue to pick up. The Leafs are going to win this draw. Pass up. Here's Nylander. Nylander off the boards. Couldn't feed it ahead. Oh, Lucas dropping the freeze. All right, here it comes. Toronto off the boards. Yarncroc feeding it ahead. Here's Morgan Riley. 2-on-1 for Toronto. Riley taking it. Shoots off the post. No, he scores. Riley scores. Morgan Riley fakes them all out with the fake pass to Austin Matthews, and he puts it in.
Because that's the bottom line. The Stone Cold Simpson.
What a goal, Morgan Riley. Goals in back-to-back games. Hello, Mr. Offense. Great play, great look off, looking over to Matthews, gets the defender to go down, thinking the pass across was coming, and just rips it up high over the shoulder. It hit the back bar in the top of the net and came right out, which is why I thought it was off the post. But what a beauty. That was a great, great play. Way to go, Morgan. Way to go. Ooh. Fantastic play. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to 200 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, smash that like. Let's see if we can get it up to 200. And if you haven't subscribed, now's the time. Hit that subscribe. We're 4 subs away from 5260. And there's the Hulkster coming out to play. Carolina working it down. Toronto trying to cut it off. Luke Shen has it. Schenner's going to play this across with the puck. Terry wants a wave, so we're going to give Terry the wave. Here's Carolina walking in. A nice stop by Sammy off the shoulder. Let's count it down. Get your wave hands ready. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. Riley is waking up now, that's for sure. Morgan Riley playing much, much better. There it is. Couple subs coming in. Thank you very much. Hitting that subscribe. Putting us 2 away. XY, how's it going? Oh, another one coming in. 1 away. Thank you guys. Hitting that, crushing that subscribe, smashing those likes, getting those hands up. The wave is going around and around. I hope you're doing it at home, sitting in your chair, sitting in your car, sitting at the bar, wherever you are. Get your hands up in the air. E-Man, what's going on? Here comes Toronto. 4-on-4 coming in. They turn it over at the line. Good job, Carolina, and I think we got a penalty. We got a penalty. Toronto's going to go to the box for tripping. They're going to go to a commercial break. When they return, Carolina, 2 minutes or less.
Let's go.
With the man advantage. Nader coming in with the subscribe. Thank you.
So quaint. We want something bigger, but...
Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. But it's so good. If you're just coming in, let me properly introduce myself. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We love our hockey here. We love our Maple Leafs. But more importantly than the Maple Leafs, we just like good hockey. I put my hands up so far in the back, I hit my hand on the wall. Nice, United. We love our hockey. We have a whole lot of fun here. We are going to go crunch time over the next couple of weeks as the Leafs are trotting towards the playoffs. Once we hit playoffs, it is gangbusters. We're going all out. We will have games almost every night. Of course, we'll be doing the Leafs. I just got dirty looks. We are doing the Leafs. We will follow them however long they go, whether it's only 4 games or whether it's all the way to the cup is handed out. We will be calling every Leaf game throughout the playoffs as much as we can. Of course, there are going to be off nights, so we're going to find other series and other games to cover as well. And of course, if the Leafs end up getting knocked out at some point, hey, we're going to still keep going. We're going to be calling games until the cup is handed out. So we're in for the long haul. It's going to be fun. Of course, once hockey is done, we're going to have the NHL draft. We're going to switch over to Toronto Blue Jays baseball. So if you're a baseball fan, you want to come and hang out in the summer. Plus in the summer, we like to throw a bunch of different types of shows in the mix. We like to go retro. We get together. We talk about old movies, old music, you know, old clothes, old trends, all kinds of stuff. We like to live back in the glory days. So hit that subscribe. Come and hang out. We are just going to get started. So with that said, welcome. And by the way, if you're new, you're earning points for being here as well. So check your points at any time by doing !points in the chat. Now, just like that, there we go. 5260. Thank you all so very much. Angelo coming in with the subscribe. Thank you. We got under 10 minutes to go here in the third period. 5-2 Leafs as they're taking on the Carolina Hurricanes, who are first in their division. Leafs sitting just back a little bit. Coming back around, Carolina has the puck. Carolina looking to get it set up. Here comes Carolina. 5 spread. That was like a quarterback with 4 wide receivers, the way they were set up coming down the ice. Breaking into the Leaf zone, getting it set up. Rink wide, Natchez with the puck back to the point. So they're playing 4 high, 1 low. Back to Burns at the point. Cross ice, bottom of the faceoff circle. Coming in front, looking for the deflection right in front there. Carolina, Nosen just couldn't get it. Over to Nikas. Nikas trying to hit Burns. Burns misses it. Comes all the way back. He signals the goaltender to pass the puck up. He does. Here comes Natchez again. Tipping it through, trying to get it to Nosen. Toronto puts it off the glass, can't get it out. Nice play by Burns to hold it in. Setting it up. Reverse, back to Burns. Excuse me, pass comes across. There's the check out my bunt emoji for our good friend Michael Bunting. Right in front, little tip play. Nice stop by Sammy, and Toronto's going to clear. No, they can't. Brent Burns holding this one in again. Quick shot off the goalpost. Carolina coming that close. Yes, that's our goalpost sound. Back. Burns to Aho. Carolina working it through 8 minutes now. Quick shot. Carolina is on the power play. I apologize. I didn't remind you of that. Coming in front. Quick shot. Toronto on the penalty kill. There's only 15 seconds left to go. Toronto doing an excellent job on the penalty kill. Over across. Carolina throwing it towards. That's going to be tipped wide. Nosen again. Couldn't put it in. Nikas back to the point to Burns. Burns going to send it in looking for a tip. It just rolls past the post. Wow, and Toronto is able to get it out. That's going to do it. Power play is over. Both teams at even strength. Burns has his name and number on his blades. Does he really, the Canuckian? That's wild. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for all the likes. We're all so close to 200. Quick shot off the blocker. Carolina's going to hold this one in. 7 minutes to go. Little bump pass, another shot. Toronto trying to clear. Carolina holding it in.
All right.
Steven, hello and welcome to the show. Coming around Carolina with the puck. And Toronto knocks it out. There's a race for it. Bunting gets tied up. Nope, Bunting gets it, and we got a You're calling Bunting on a penalty? What? So Carolina grabs and holds on to him, and you call. I need to see a replay here. The initial camera angle looked ridiculous. Let me see this replay. You don't call the interference in the neutral zone. So there's holding on both. So, okay, fine. You want to call Bunting there. Call the other guy as well. Call the interference in the neutral zone. That is a terrible, terrible call. Again, the refs not getting the calls from the officials. Not good. So Carolina goes right back to the power play on another blown call by the official. Here's a shot from the point. Nice block by Marner. Marner's going to intercept that. Marner shorthanded coming in. Can't feed it across. Toronto working their way through. Here comes Carolina. Coming back through the neutral zone, looking to set it up. Toronto's going to intercept. They're going to go off the boards, and it doesn't get out. They hold it in at the line. Carolina, Gostisbehere. Coming back over. The Leaf fans in the building are exploding with the ref you suck call. Here it comes. Big shot. Sammy with the save. Another big rebound given up. Carolina still with possession. Comes back to Jarvis. Jarvis gives it to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere trying to pass it across to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi had a tough time there. Back to Gostisbehere up the middle. Passes it across to Jarvis, who takes a shot. That's deflected in the corner. Toronto trying to come in and intercept. They do. They're going to flip this one up and down the ice. Nice kill the first minute here by the Maple Leafs. Marner can barely stand. He's exhausted. He's going to go off. Here comes Carolina. Carolina working in. Big hit. Big hit by Luke Schenn. And the Leafs are going to turn that one around. What a hit. Luke. Lucky Luke with a monstrous hit. Here comes Carolina. Again, 5 wide, crossing the line. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Toronto intercepts and gets this one out and down the ice. All the way down, the fans cheering again. Luke. Great play. Here comes Aston Reese on the forecheck against Burns. 15 seconds ago, and Reese steals it away. He's going to backhand this one down. Great play, Austin Reese, shorthanded. I'm a stranger here. I agree with you 100%. Rink wide. Aho brings it in, sending it around behind the net. Coming out in front for Lafferty, and that's going to do it. Power play has expired. Only one shot. Here it comes. Picked off. TJ Brody. He's going to carry down, going to flip it ahead. Putting this one into the corner. Toronto. Lafferty's going to get there and pick it up. Lafferty cycling around. Going to spot it over to Matthews. Matthews had it taken away. It was a tough play for Austin Matthews in the corner. Matthews going to try and steal it back again. He can't do it. Here comes the Hurricane. They're going to dump this one in behind Sammy. In the corner. Can't see who has it tied up there, but it rolls to the side of the net. Liljegren there. He's going to play it over to Nylander. Nylander's going to take a bump and gets it to Matthews. Matthews going with bunting and gets it back to Liljegren. Liljegren stepping in. He's going to thread the needle. Can't get it to Matthews. Nylander is there. Nylander shoots. Nice save there by Kochikov. Back to the point. Liljegren going to play this one into Nylander. Nylander walking the line to Liljegren, who tees one off. Matthews looking for the tip. Can't do it. And Kochikov with a great save. What an effort by the Maple Leafs. And Luke Shen stepping into Sebastian Aho. And he says, "Hey, Aho.
You're fired!"
Great play by Luke Shen. So nice to see him back in the lineup. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize that I got a little hot there with that terrible officiating call. But great penalty kill by the Leafs. Wow. What Kelly Clarkson said is so true. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's exactly what the Leafs are doing here. They lived through the bad calls. They fought off those penalties. And they are flying high right now. Absolutely incredible. But welcome in. Thanks for joining us. So many new friends here today. Ahmed, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just incredible. Dallas is the Raptors play tomorrow at 7. Yeah, the Raptors, not a great season for the Raptors. They're an interesting group. We'll leave it at that. Hurricanes can't hit the side of the barn door. Peter, they have certainly had their opportunities. There are a couple fan shots, but great defensive play by the Leafs. The Hurricanes definitely have been playing well. Listen, this is a very low shooting game. But, man, the Leafs, they're blocking a lot of shots. The Leafs have blocked 18 shots right now. Hello, 18 blocked shots. That's incredible. And the Leafs are leading in hits right now as well. The number that's not good is the giveaways. Lots of giveaways tonight. That has to be calmed way down. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're having a good time here tonight, hit that like button. We're so close to 200 likes. Want to get up there. And, of course, hit that subscribe. We want you to come back next week because we're going to be doing the Leafs and the Islanders, the Leafs and the Panthers, the Leafs and the Predators. We got lots of hockey still to come down the stretch. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time, and I want you guys along for the ride. So Aston Reese, the first Leaf with 2 goals on St. Patrick's Day since 1996. Gartner and Murphy both accomplished that feat. So Aston Reese, good job. 2 goals on St. Patty's Day. Somebody's going to go have a couple of adult beverages a little bit later tonight. Matthews trying to win the draw. It's a scramble. Yarncroc couldn't come up with it. Carolina does. 3:55 to go. We are under 4 minutes to go. Let's see how the Leafs close this one out. Puck comes all the way down. Kerfoot trying to chase it down. Of course, if you missed it earlier, and Olachari took a butt end to the face, he is not returning to the game. So it's just for precautionary. We'll have to see in the post-game reports if there's any more information about Achari. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Ooh, oh boy. What a hockey game. I hope so, Ahmed. I'd love to see Aston Reese get it. He's starting to run at a time. Leafs ahead by 3. I don't think Carolina is going to pull the goalie unless they do it shortly. 3 goals is a lot to come back with, but it's that dreaded NHL 3-goal curse. Tanner, how's it going? Welcome in. Carolina dumping it through the neutral zone, trying to pick it up. Toronto knocked it down. They have the puck. Here comes the Leafs. Leafs Nice pass coming up through the neutral zone. Tavares going to the net. There's a quick shot. Nice save there. And that's going to come back out. Carolina bringing it back the other way. Kochikov has been solid for Carolina, even though he's given up 5. Here's Gustafson. Tried to give it to Bunting. Had his stick lifted. Lots of stick lifts going on. Tavares getting in the mix here. Big hit there in the corner by Luke Schenn. Again, bodies flying everywhere. Tavares fills out his man. Tavares stepping up with a nice hit. Puck coming back around. The Leaf player has a broken stick. He's got to go get a new piece of lumber. Thank you, new subscriber, putting us up to 63. Absolutely fantastic job. Puck going to come out to the neutral zone. Here comes Toronto. Lafferty's going to bring this one all the way back. Ladies and gentlemen, while this game is going on, let me take a moment. Well, I'll wait till the next whistle. If we get a next whistle. McCabe with the puck. Carolina's going to bring this one back in. Turning around behind. Stahl's going to throw a little hit there. Toronto's going to play it out to Reese. He's going to throw it in the corner to Liljegren. Liljegren going to carry this one out of his own zone over the red line, and they're going to dump it in. 2 minutes to go. The Carolina goaltender is going to make that stop. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about our partner channels. The Florida Park Explorers. They are in the Disney parks every single day. You like the Disney magic? Check them out. They even do some personal shopping for merch. So check out our good friends, the Florida Park Explorers. Pesce back to pick it up. He's going to bring this one back around. Pesce.
Let's go.
On the move. Thank you, Patrick, coming in for the subscribe. They're going to bring this all the way back down the ice. Toronto has it.
All right.
The Redeems are coming in fast and furious. Matthews back to get it. He can't. All the way down. Carolina waiting to touch it. Nobody's touching it. Then finally they blow it down. All right. So again, that is the Florida Park Explorers. Make sure you check them out for all your Disney magic. As well, check out our good friend Pete over on the Pete McDevitt Show. Pete's doing right now a lot of the NCAA March Madness. He does college baseball, college basketball, football, MLB, and a lot of Disney. Check him out. Pete over on the Pete McDevitt Show. Our 2 partner channels who have helped us so much. The Sporty Guy, what's going on? Welcome in. So here we go. Carolina wins it. They're going to throw this one towards the net. That's going to go just wide.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here comes the Leprechaun to get his little dance on. Carolina throws it in front. Another block shot. Bunting's going to grab it and flip it up and down the ice. 50 seconds to go in this hockey game. And that's going to be another icing call. Thank you, subscribers, coming in. Wow, 66. You guys are crushing it. We have a chance of getting a 52-70 tonight. Did not expect that tonight. Thank you all so much. And there we are, over 200 likes. Cha-ching, bada bing. You guys are crushing it tonight. Congratulations. You guys rose to the challenge with both the likes and the subscribes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Puck is dropped. Scramble drop. Back to the line. Carolina's going to throw that in. Tip just wide. Make sure to stick around for a few minutes after the game where we review all the stats. Morgan, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Coming out, Carolina steals it in the slot. Taking a look, Puljujarvi, he can't get it in. Nylander steals away. Going to flip this one out and down the ice. Gostisbehere going to pick this one up. 20 seconds to go. The countdown is on. Quick shot. The fans are on their feet. They're cheering loud and proud. Here they come around 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. There goes the horn. The Leafs have done it. The Leafs win. They knock down the Carolina Hurricanes, who are first place in their division, second place overall in the NHL with 96 points. The Toronto Maple Leafs have just taken them down. Unbelievable. What a huge, huge win. Let's switch over back to our screen. And it's time for
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. We got to take a little look down here. Take a look at who do we like? Who do we like? Who do we like? Yeah, I could do him. He could do him. Not going to do him. All right, so we're not going to do any of those guys. I think the 3rd star, ooh, he makes a good case. He had a good game. He had a good game. Wow, this is tough. This is tough tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to give the 3rd star of the game. We're going to go to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley, 1 goal, 1 assist for 2 points, 4 shots on net, 3 hits, 1 block, 1 takeaway, 17 minutes of ice time. Morgan Riley, you are going to get star number 3. Star number 2, we're going to have to give it to Samsonov. Samsonov, I'm going to drop him down to star number 2. Great effort by Samsonov. On point. How's it going? Welcome in. Samsonov, absolutely spectacular game. You get star number 2. And before we award star number 1, we have to give a shout out of appreciation to a lot of players for the Maple Leafs who had great games. Calle Jarnkrok gets 2 assists for 2 points tonight. John Tavares, 2 assists for 2 points tonight. Austin Matthews found the back of the net, even though it was off his knee. Luke Schenn with a monster hit in this game. We had Lafferty finding his way, picking up a beautiful assist. But the number 1 star in my book tonight, it's going to be none other than Zach Aston Reese. Reeser putting up 2 big goals on St. Paddy's Day. He was a +2 overall. 2 penalty minutes, 3 shots on goal, 4 hits, 1 block shot, all in 14 minutes of ice time. So congratulations, Zach Aston Reese, ZAR, for star number 1. Very quickly, we run down all the stats for tonight's game. Total shots, 33 for Carolina, only 24 shots on net for the Maple Leafs. 56% in the faceoff circle. Leafs did a decent job there. They did go 1 for 1 on the power play. 0 for 3 was Carolina. 1 power play the Leafs had, only 1. That means there were about 6 missed calls. The officials were absolutely dreadful in this game. In the hits, Toronto wins the hit parade. What? Yes, you heard me correct. Toronto wins the hit parade. Unbelievable. 25 hits to 20 hits of the Hurricanes. Toronto also crushing it in the block shot department. 21 block shots, 9 block shots for the Hurricanes. Now, the one area Toronto does need to get a little bit better, 15 giveaways. That is not okay. They were able to recover and play well, but 15 giveaways. All right, Wayne, we'll see you later. Beverly, good night. Everybody, thank you for being here. We're going to run down the goal scorers real quick before we wrap up. Zach Aston Reese gets his 6th of the year from Gustafsson and Jarnkrok. Mitch Marner, his 25th from Bunting and Tavares. Brady Skiji, or Ski, or She, depending on how you like to pronounce it, gets his 14th from Martin Hook and Pesci. Austin Matthews, his 32nd from Tavares and Riley. Nikas is 26 from Teravainen and Kotkaniemi. Then Zach Aston Reese again with his 7th from Lafferty. And Morgan Riley, the last one of the night, his 4th from Jarnkrok and T.J. Brody. The out-of-town scorers shows the Philadelphia Flyers 5-2 winners over the Buffalo Sabres. The St. Louis Blues 5-2 over the Washington Capitals. The Anaheim Ducks and the Columbus Blue Jackets in the Battle of the Basement gets started in about 20 minutes time. Ladies and gentlemen, from all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, let me say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for crushing the likes, crushing the subscribes, helping share the stream out. It's much appreciated. Our next stream is going to be Tuesday as the Leafs take on the New York Islanders. We're going to get all 3 games next week scheduled over the weekend, so make sure you come back, find the game, and share the link out. Tell your friends, tell your family, this is the place to be. Thank you, moderators. You guys crushed it tonight, as always. Appreciate you. So much respect for what you do, stream in and stream out. All of our channel members appreciate the support and coming in and investing in our channel. We are doing big, big things with those memberships, so thank you very much. And of course, our champion members, huge thank you. We do our monthly championship call where we get together on Zoom or online and talk for 45 minutes, an hour. So if you want to come hang out with us, definitely check it out. We also have a Discord. We got our Discord going on. So if you're interested in joining our Discord, we can get you that information. Click my social media, my link tree, reach out to me on Instagram, all that good stuff. Lots of ways to get in touch. Everybody who subscribed over tonight's show, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We'll see you all in just a few short days. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you real soon. Good night. Stay safe. And happy St. Paddy's Day. Cheers, everybody.